Oh. Like of what? No, I'm dead ass. Send it to me. What? To have sex? I know. Oh, I think it's usually the other way. Like the people who are natural tops are like more obsessed with sex usually. But then people who like do like to take it, like they're also equally obsessed. So you're right. You're right. Ew. I know, and that's why I think I'm not afraid to talk about like how there can definitely be like a mental thing with it, like just how people are addicted to other things. It's like if it's so easy to have gay sex and like you're doing that, it's like you can. It's like you can be addicted to like video games. You okay? True. True. Uh huh. No, it's your body's a temple.
was like a few towns away, and there were these two guys near me and my friends and stuff, and I couldn't tell if they were gay, but like they both kept looking at me, and they were like people, they both kept looking at me, and I was like, I feel like they're looking at me like interested, but I can't tell if they're gay. And then I walked past one of them, and he was looking down at his phone at this point, and he was looking at sniffies on his phone. Oh. I was like, oh yeah, he's gay. Yeah. And I looked at them, and I made eye contact with both of them, and I smiled, looked away, and they were like smiling and stuff. But then I left. I was like, I'm not actually in the mood to get 4th of July dick right now.
Yeah. You know, sometimes it will sound really good, and then it comes out to it like,
yeah, I feel like, I don't know if they were a couple. One of them was a lot older than the other one, but also the older one was a couple. So I'm just like, yeah. But the older one wasn't as cute as the younger one. The younger one was Cone, who I saw on Snippy's or whatever, but they both really looked at me. I don't know. I probably would have done the younger one and made the older one watch, because the older one. Someone really knew that. Yeah.
I am.
What, cocking? Like, sitting there watching?
Yeah.
Or having somebody watch you?
Maurice loves to get fucking railed.
Stop. I love to be watched.
Let's get that backbone out my mind.
Well, not that I love it. It's just I'm used to it. Or, like, I can get down with it more.
Yeah, you're bottom. That's your job.
I don't have a job.
Yeah, you do.
I literally do. Go to hell. Actually, I'm Gabby Windy.
Oh god, here we go.
I am.
Okay.
Oh, she's a bomb.
Looking at what you tweeted.
I'm glad.
Are you being serious? Like you're actually going to Miami or not?
No, like, I mean, but I have a lot of experiences, like, crazy ass Zola and her fucking friend.
Yeah.
Anytime I meet a fun twink, we'd be headed off to Miami. It's a quick trip. Two New York twinks in Miami. It's like, we're gonna leave our mess behind. Thank you very much.
Reminds me of this person that I met this person online through other stuff, and like not anything sexual, but this was probably it's like a year and a half ago, and they were trans, and we talked like almost every fucking day for like 9 months. Nothing sexual, just like we vibed. They lived in North Carolina. I mean, no, South Carolina.
Which kind of trans?
Male to female.
Male. Okay.
Like they hadn't had surgery or anything, and
but they did
what
hormones.
else? They took hormones, yes.
Hey, Alex Spicer.
And they were cool, but they were cool. And then one day they literally I have not heard from them in like almost a year. Just out of the blue, just nothing. There was no argument, like there was nothing, there was nothing, like everything's cool, and then just have not heard from them. And I don't know.
I hope they're okay.
I know, and so like I'll still send them shit, like, not him, but I'll still send them stuff, like just something funny I see, or, yeah.
Hey Siri, set my alarm for 7:30 a.m.
But...
I turned on the 7:30 a.m.
Hey Siri, what time is it now?
I knew their real name like one time they told me, and so I was like looking it up, I'm like,
Hey Siri, set a second alarm for 7:30
a.m. So I don't know if they just crashed out or what.
I set your alarm for 7:38 a.m.
Hey Siri, set my alarm for 7:25 a.m.
Oh, hell no.
I turned on your 7:25 a.m.
Excuse you.
Excuse you. Watching
That was Sirietta saying, hey, good night. She was saying good night, guys.
You ain't going nowhere, fucking runny ass bottom.
You have a dementia problem.
Don't.
You have a dementia problem.
I do not.
Ew, don't talk to me like that in the deep voice. I feel like you're a trucker. You're like gonna freaking take me.
Yeah.
Down I-90 and shit.
Not I-90.
No, I'm literally dead.
I'll take you down I-35. time.
You'll take me there, baby. You'll split me in half on the way. It's disgusting. I know.
Could you imagine getting
Hey,
fucked
use
in a
that.
like cabin?
Take me to fucking Cheesecake Factory before you go that low.
Actually, you know what? I'm fine without a last meal if that's the way I'm gonna have to go.
What do you say?
I don't want to be like blowing out.
Yeah, I don't want to be remembered like that. No matter, I don't want the crime scene photos to have that. Like, I'm so sorry, but I don't. Like, it's just not really in my business.
Yeah, I mean the same day, but I guess stupid fucking idiot. We should just shut him and kill himself.
You should go on Weight Watchers or something. I'm joking. Sweetie.
Oh.
Oh no, do not. Stop.
No, oh my man, do not.
He's gonna get all Oprah on me right now. He's gonna get very mad. He's growling. Everyone heard that. Oh, he left. Oh my god. Do you think that was really bad what I did?
No, he'll be fine.
I didn't do it out of me. I mean, he's not fat.
I know.
I mean, sometimes I could speak to someone's delusion, so it's like, I'm not afraid to wake up a friend and be like, wake up, dude, you're hot. You need to know that. Those guys were looking at me because they were looking at you. When someone's looking at me, I know why they're looking at me usually. They're either a parental figure, they're an interested person that's just, I don't think they're interested in me, or I know they're interested in me. Like, you know why someone's looking at you, they're looking at you, two guys looking at you. 6 foot tall gay guy. They know but they're looking at you too long. Like, you don't need to be looking and staring at people. And if they're staring at you, you look back because it's like, is this person about to stab me? Like, why are they looking at me?
I love to open Grindr in like a restaurant and then just not even look at my phone. Just open it, just food.
Sounds like my ex. It sounds like my ex, but we would be like together eating dinner. It was calming. I felt safe.
To open Grindr?
Like, I don't know what he was doing. He was just always very busy on his phone.
Oh yeah. Honestly, sometimes I wish some of the people I'm with would just be on their damn phone.
No, I loved it because it's like then I could. It's like it.
Like then I can like enjoy.
Yeah, I take a lot of time to do my things, like eat, especially eat. So it's like, it's like if, yeah, it's like he was, yeah. I really felt comfortable with that.
God, I'm starving. I am so hungry. I don't know why.
My parents only eat for like 6 or 8 hours a day or something. I don't know. It's very weird.
I eat 1 meal a day, and it just
that can't be really healthy. I just know. Because we don't live a hunter-gatherer lifestyle exercise-wise, so I do feel like snacks are a great way to go sometimes. But the total fast thing is like, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
But it's good to do it in routine, I think. Hey, use that. Yeah. I hope you're feeling okay.
Hey, use that. But yeah, I try to just eat once a day, but I don't know, it doesn't always happen. Sometimes it's more. Normally it is just a lot.
You're all talk. You're all talk.
No, I had quesadillas for dinner.
I love that. I love quesadillas.
They were so good.
Oh, what is it that I like? Lumpia? Like lumpia? Oh, you're screaming. Uza, I have to apologize in advance because sometimes Lisa Marina's mouth gets so disturbing when they're around Maurice. They really can't help it. They want this cookie so effing bad. It's disgusting. They want this cookie so effing bad. No, he does.
Cookie's burnt up. That cookie's burnt up.
So what? People eat burnt cookie all the time. I'm a testament to that.
That sounds so good, like a burnt chocolate chip cookie right now.
It's toasted. They call it toasted. But it's still tight. I'm joking. That's crazy. Who's that? I'm not a bottom. That's all a big lie.
Screaming.
You know, it's a disturbing life in the pits of hell.
Not in the pits of hell.
No, in the pits of hell. It's demonic. It's demonic. It's dark nature. No, your claims. You're very absurd claims. So bizarre, nobody would believe. Nobody would believe.
Do you have your Sleepstream going right now?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to look it up. I don't think I remember. miles a minute.
I'm spacing.
Yeah.
Hi, Desperado.
But yeah.
So,
Is somebody else in here? Are you
No.
talking about-
it's just us, King.
Mhm.
So what do you want to say to me?
Nothing. You're a faggot.
Oh, I'm trying to go to sleep. That is so rude. The language.
What, faggot?
You want this cookie so effing bad.
Whatever.
Don't say it. You know.
Right, she
Like,
would be speaking in fucking tongues.
what does that mean? Like hands free?
Just
Like I would be leaking like ejaculate?
No, you'd be like talking in tongues. Like, you're just fucking doing that.
Like, is that what you like? I mean, it all depends on who you're doing it
No.
with. Like, it just like depends what everyone's preferences are. I don't like to be loud.
No. You like it sloppy?
What?
Do you like it slop? Are you like a sloppy bottom?
I sometimes have taken like
Like greasy?
no. I mean, I am a very hygienic person, and I like to be like naturally healthy from the inside out. Not to say that I am right now because I'm in a flare up of psoriasis,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm accidentally a little bit A-worded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you still in the smaller area that you were in, or whatever?
Yeah, I'm actually like
Mhm.
hopefully gonna like get this house that I have a very strong offer on, but like I thought I would hear back today.
Is it in a bigger place, or is it the same place?
It's a bigger place, like a bigger
No, I mean
site.
like, yeah, the city.
Oh
town, whatever.
no, it's like in this town that is a little bit too far from the regional population centers to be like a suburb of them, really. It's quite,
Okay.
yeah. So it is its own regional area, but nearby there's
what's the
similar sized
biggest,
cities.
like, what's the closest, like, bigger city?
Rochester or Syracuse,
Okay. How far is that?
equidistant.
I know, but like what? Like 20 miles, 30 miles?
Like from the home that I was living in the last year or two, like 2 years, or like not this last year because I was under renovation, or the home that I want to move into if I get it.
Just right now where you are.
Oh, like exactly 15 minutes from like
Oh, okay.
downtown Rochester.
What about the home where you want to live?
Exactly 50 minutes.
Oh, okay. Say 15 or 50?
50.
Oh, okay.
But I like to drive like alone. Like I mean, I like to drive like when there's no rush. You know, I like.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to drive with me?
I don't know. Do you talk? Or are you just
Depends
quiet?
if I know you. Depends what the vibe is. Depends what mood I'm in.
Just, yeah.
Usually when I drive, it's like you talk for a little at the beginning and then you go quiet.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm sucking off the driver.
Oh my god, that's what I was
What? I swallow. It's fine. It's not a safety hazard.
Oh, I know you do.
If anything happens, I'm the only one unbuckled. It's my own risk.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like how it looks with the
That would be
buckle.
awful having a wreck that way.
True.
You just bite it off.
What?
Okay, is that always, that's literally, that used to be a fear of mine. That would happen. Like somebody just decide, just bite it off.
Like your enemy?
No, not an enemy. Just like somebody's getting in your head, and what if they just decide, like, you know what, I'm just gonna bite it off.
I don't think many people could or would do that. That would take a very strong bite, like Eileen Wuornos, maybe. But she's long gone. Do you know Eileen Wuornos?
Like, it's not as weird as it sounds. I mean, like, I go to the doctor and shit, obviously, but...
Well, obviously you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
So, what now? Shouldn't you be sleeping in the basement? Aren't there like a tornado or something gonna get you?
Not tonight.
You don't know that with the...
I don't have a basement. I have a tornado safe room.
What? You live in Tornado Alley and you don't have a fucking basement? Are you crazy?
I have a tornado safe room.
What is that? Bathroom? You put a little mattress
No.
up against the wall?
No. It's like a specific room for tornadoes.
You're so disturbed. Is it a closet? It's a
No,
master
it is
bedroom
a
closet.
it's a concrete room that is poured all as one piece. It's like concrete.
Where is it?
Huh?
Well, where the
In my
hell?
backyard.
What the hell? So it's safe from debris?
Yeah, it's been through like the strongest of tornadoes.
What would that be, an F5? And
Yeah,
when
it's
did
been
that
through
hit?
several and more.
Did that fly through your pussy or something?
No.
Oh.
The last one was in Moore, Oklahoma in 2013, and there were several that took direct hits.
Have you?
Yeah. I've been hit by a tornado, yes.
Owie.
My house was.
What?
And I was not in the safe room, and it was very scary.
Well, what all happened? Your house went down?
It just like messed up the roof, it messed up the garage, it messed up the fence, it like sucked out the garage, it peeled back part of the roof, like blew down the fence.
Wow. Actually,
was
that happened to
scary.
my cottage right before I renovated it.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't normally have tornadoes here. It came up from the lake, and there's a cliff between me and the lake.
Mm-hmm.
So it was very weird.
It can happen.
Well, it's never really... It also, like,
No, I
later
know,
that summer
but yeah.
ripped out a gas station pump. Like, that's... And it was, like, it took them a few days to, like, classify it as a tornado. They're like, a strange new phenomenon. But I think it was kind of cool. It was very scary, though, because I didn't know what was happening. And, like, the home doesn't have a basement.
Honestly, sometimes that's better at the time that you don't know what's happening.
Well, my neighbors were like, you need to come over here with your dog. And I was like, well, we'll just stay right here. We'll make it through. They're like, are you really? Okay. Well, actually, they were a little more pushy than that, I think. So it was a little different than that. But yeah, you get the gist. They had a basement. And it was going on for a long time. And I was like, well, how am I going to... I just thought, like, well, it'll be over soon. Like, you know, it can't keep going like this for so long. But it did. And the house almost came down for sure. It's old.
Do you ever talk to that one guy from that... He like, brought you, like, chicken wings or something?
Joe?
I don't know his name. Do you ever talk to him?
I tried to... Like, he doesn't know any of my information, hopefully. But I mean, I'm not like super careful. I mean, it's a small town.
Did you hook up with him?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, no, I was thinking I've talked about it, but it's not like that's not hooking up, you know. Well, in the sense that I was like, no, you know.
I matched with this 21-year-old on Tinder, and of course it's too young, but like they're so interesting.
Like, how many people are in your area? Like, lots of people?
Yeah.
Oh. I cannot believe the vehicle.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
You put them in your
What,
vehicle.
because they're 21? Oh.
No. Because they're any age.
Okay, well, I was talking about the 21-year-old. No.
Well, you would do the same with him. I would hope you would not. You should not do that if you were to ever meet with someone that young. You would never do that. That's so rude.
No. But they're so
It's
like
not
they wear
comfortable.
makeup and stuff, and their nails are painted, but they're not trans. They're so gay.
Ew.
They're so cool. They're so interesting.
Ew, you would eat Max's pussy right up. I know that much.
them. I don't think they're
I know you would eat that pussy right up.
like they wear makeup. I'm like, they're just, I don't, they're pretty.
What do you mean wears makeup? Like foundation, like a little bit of concealer?
Foundation.
Or like...
Spray some foundation and like a little bit of like some lip gloss.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
You like that. That's like an obsession of yours.
I don't really like that. It's just they are interesting. They're also, like, they do that, which whatever. I would prefer the not, but whatever.
They do
like,
what?
Just, the makeup and, like, they had on earrings earlier, which,
like to get you soft?
It can be soft, but just, like, no, it did not. But it just, I don't know, but, like, they're very interesting themselves. They're very interesting. I mean, can't even explain it.
Oh.
I always want to hang out, but I'm like, no, I don't keep doing anyone.
I know, but like you're talking to them. Also, 21, like, it is not. Yeah, it's not great, but like it's hard because it sounds like you're kind of in one, so it wouldn't be engaging. Sometimes like it does work out, like it really can be healthy. But sometimes
I always want to hang out. I'm like, no, because I'm like, they want to play, you know? I'm like, I do not want to play.
They want what?
No.
You do or do not?
I mean, I wish they were older.
To do what with?
Date and fuck.
I don't think you really want to date. I think that you like to I think that you're picky.
I like to date, but like also like don't get on my nerves.
That's what I mean. A lot of people are like that.
James is getting fired from Sir.
Oh, because he was drunk?
That's always his issue, is that he's drank. Always.
Some people are so disgusting, I don't like a drunk.
It's just what you've always done, fuck. What are you doing for Rosh Hashanah?
I'm not Jewish.
I know, I'm kidding. I don't even know what that is.
Fuck APAC. But really. Fuck APAC. Scream. Ew. Not like in a sexual way. You wouldn't even understand. Should I get a glass of water?
Have you ever been bottoming and just like let out the biggest fart ever?
No.
No.
Have you?
No. I'll bottom.
No,
and people
I
sometimes
haven't.
they'll take offense when I say that. I'm like,
I don't take offense. You're obsessed with bottoms. Of course I don't take offense.
Yeah, like I don't mean that in a derogatory way. Like somebody has to fucking bottom. It's just not my thing. Like if it was, like I'd be fucking ran through.
Yeah, I mean I think there's a difference between a bottom and someone who has bottomed or is willing to bottom potentially in his future. I think there's a huge difference.
I'd say bend over for the right dick, but like it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, well, like let's just say like I've made my choices, and I lie with them.
Yeah.
And I've lied good, honey. I lied good a few times in my life. It ain't half bad if you get in the rhythm with the right person.
I feel like it would hurt.
It does. That's the whole point of it.
Well, then why do you like it?
I don't.
Well, not you, but I'm saying like, then what is the point?
I don't know. I think it's like there's something mental to it. To some level, if you really like it a lot, like there's something like obviously.
You're like, oh no, it feels so good. Like, what are you talking about?
Well, it can if you get used to someone's shape and like I don't know. I've always been like you have to be good with breathing. You have to be good with flexibility. You have to be a very like healthy eater. You have to be like I don't know. I mean, if you want to, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't want to do it if I was disgusting. You have to. It's very like you can't have ingrown hairs. You can't like. You have to like. Do it right or you don't do it is my is for me, for how I do it.
Mm-hmm.
But like when you get comfortable with someone, then it's easier, and also it's not like so like the cleaning element to it. Like if you have a routine, I'm someone who's like a very routine based animal, so it has been doable with someone who's obsessed with sex. But I don't like mess around. I don't like doing morning sex. Like I know like that's limited to like a blowjob or something, and they're always so disgusting in the morning. They're so disgusting in the morning.
Well,
People
I
are
would
just
not want to bottom like the first in the morning.
but they will want. I mean, it's because they're like touching. They wake up with a boner and they just keep touching, and it's like get off,
Mm-hmm.
get off. Like you're going to work. I'm not. Sorry. I like yeah. I as an adult like I try not to like I no when I'm with someone that's what happens. What?
Do you not wake up with a boner?
Yeah, sometimes I do.
Yeah.
But I just like I don't like I'm not trying to push it into someone when I wake up if I'm waking up with someone. It's just like not what I'm prone to do. I mean maybe like a little sometimes, but like playfully more. Like I'm not intending to like top them. And also it's like usually people wake up at different times, so it's like either I'm trying to get out of the bed and they're trying to stay in it, or they have to like wake up and go do something, and I'm like trying to like sleep in for 30 more minutes, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But also they never brush their teeth, and also like they don't
Ew.
like they slept. They don't. A lot of people are not clean sleepers.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of big people, you know, they like sleep big. So that's probably more why I don't like morning sex. But and also it's like I'm usually not horny in the morning. It's like why would I be? I haven't worked out yet.
Yeah, working out definitely makes a difference, doesn't it? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh my god, wow. Your judgment for this cookie is crazy.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. You're freaking desperate for this cookie. I'm okay, here's the thing. Do I get up and get water because I want to look in the fridge and I feel like I have a mini cherry Pepsi, but I know I probably don't, but I think I do. I don't know. I can't remember if I still have one left. But I will be disappointed if I do, so I just need to go straight for the water. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Should I turn the TV on? Oh no. No, I won't.
What time do you get up?
Well, now I've like stayed up too late.
Tomorrow?
7:25, 7:35.
Oh my fucking gosh.
But I'm overslept, so it's like sometimes you sleep 14 hours and then you sleep 3 more.
Wow.
It's kind of like
you really literally sleep 14 hours?
yeah, like I've set alarms just like take my dog out. Well, also I took off the day off work to sleep. I was traveling late. I like to travel in the evening, so.
How the fuck do you sleep for 14 hours? I would wake up so ew.
Wake up like fresh as a daisy. I feel like I'm like 18 years old. Hey boo bitch.
I would wake up so just hey,
Like
boo,
what? That's what I mean. People sleep so big. Like Lena Dunham, my mom said like her room smells
oh
like
my
perspiration.
God. Are you talking about this fucking now?
No,
she has ballooned up like a fucking blimp.
a lot of women do in modern America, and a lot of women do.
Well, she has.
So she has. There are a lot of fat people.
I don't like her though.
I didn't until I became a fan of her recently again. Like I love tiny furniture.
You like fat people.
Don't ever say that about me. Whoever has said that about me before. I like them individually, of course. I love them.
No, you like fat people. Like you have a thing about them.
Depends, like if like what their personality is. If they're a man, if they're a certain type of man, like yeah, they're.
Lisa Rinna.
Hey, boo bitch. Oh, so you'll talk for Lisa Rinna? Okay. You won't talk for this daddy.
Maurice, shut up. Hey, Maurice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was in the space last night when you were defending Miss Sierra.
Who's Miss Sierra?
I don't know, the girl from Love Island that was like racist or something.
Oh, I was saying. Oh no, I was saying that like, well, there are lots of racist people that end up on TV. So like, if you're gonna watch the show, yeah. Sometimes people don't let me make a point, but I'm quite coherent actually. I'm quite well spoken, in
Girl.
fact. But I would say that like, yeah, if the producers let on the show, probably they did see the tweet. But if they didn't see the tweet, like maybe they don't read hundreds of applicants' tweets. So
I agree, I agree.
it's like, well, if you don't know that there are racist people that are like in the friend group of your friend's friend or something, like that you're hanging out with and going to Club 2 in downtown Cleveland on a Saturday night, like, yeah, there are racist people everywhere and there are Nazis and there are bigots. And like every
Oh
time
yeah, they
someone's
exist.
yeah,
And
and
you're a
like I
reality
don't know what
series.
I don't watch the show, so it's like I was just saying like I'm sure I'm sure there's like I was interested in the context, but people kept shutting me down. I was just trying to ask questions like, well, what did the guy do that he got
Well,
less
someone
hate?
derailed it into it being about Trump. I don't know what it became about Trump after.
Well,
I don't even know.
everyone wants to act like Trump is like the big problem when obviously that's not the problem. There are lots of problems for many decades, but Trump's been involved in problems for many decades, being a scumbag all over the world. I'm sure,
Well,
like
he's
he's
very
crazy.
scumbag. Yeah,
But
like this
so
is
is
not new
everyone else. It's
information.
like Kamala Harris is like a warmonger, and that's like undeniable. So it's like, were we gonna have her and Joe Biden? They were trying to trick Joe Biden into it. So everything really goes back to Trump if people are like so upset about it. I don't really think like I mean I didn't vote for Trump, so but I also do think like I feel like the Chinese could like shut down our power grid. So some things matter, and like we're the ones doing a
No,
genocide
they
and blaming
could
it on
so
Israel,
easily.
and we're blaming it on Israel. It's like it's us who makes the weapons, who sells them to ourselves, and then uses them on people. It's us.
No, China could. That's like a. Yeah, the electrical grid is so scary.
Well, yeah, and so like we shouldn't be picking fights with everyone around the world so that some people can make money when things are shit here anyway. It's like women. It's like when people are poor, it doesn't matter about this right or that right. It's like no one has rights if you're like sucked into a cycle of poverty. You're literally policed by a militarized like entity that's non-human at some point at the top. So I really don't like mind when it goes to Trump, but people really get upset when it like gets there or politics or anything. It's like there's like people are dying, Kim. People are dying. That's what I have to say. Or no, actually I have to say what Lala Kent said so poetically. She said,
Oh,
"You know
God.
what? Something's not right here."
Oh, I see that all. I use that sometimes.
I know you stole it from me. You stole it from me.
I don't think so.
I know you don't think so, but you did. You don't know.
I'm gonna look at my bookmarks right fucking now, bitch.
Look at it. You're probably so many pussy you have to scroll through. You're perverted.
Hold on, I'm looking.
I'm demented to stay up to sleep. Demented.
Nope, didn't get it from you, bitch.
What? Well, I'm afraid I'll sleep through work and I have problems with things like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or like, if I'm tired of work, sometimes I just give up
What
and I'm
is
like,
to die? What is to die?
huh?
I always see that like in reporters on the says to die. I don't even know what the hell it is.
Oh my god, it's not there. Oh my god.
What is to die, boo bitch?
I died for you.
What is what?
To die. I always see it like porn that goes by on here.
Oh,
They say to
that
die.
was matcha. Oh god.
What is it?
I thought it was a type of matcha. I don't
Oh
know.
no.
I don't know.
Are you?
Wait,
What's your? Are you?
heard
Are
of
you?
the
Are you gay or
pocky?
straight? Are you gay or straight?
Am I? Oh, am I gay? What do you think?
I have no idea.
Hey, seriously.
I sound butch down, but I'm one of the girls. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you sounded straight, and I was like, oh, I can't believe you're like listening to this shit.
No, I smoke a lot, like more than I really should. So
Yeah.
I've like lost it, like it's gone.
Yeah. No, I get it.
But yeah, I don't ever come up and speak because I'm just here. I'm in the background. I'm the walls. Like
I know, I get it. Some people legitimately just like to listen. And that's why some people make such a big deal about an anonymous listener. I'm like, who fucking cares? Like, they're listening. I have family members that will, like, tell me, like, they're listening. And, like, because they don't want to speak. They don't want to speak. And if somebody's just, like, up there listening, like, why won't you speak? Why won't you speak?
I mean, there's some really like insane spaces, so I somewhat get it. But I mean, you guys are fine.
you know, sometimes you don't want your name in there. I get it.
Look, girl, there's some crazy space. Like I've been. Oof. I limit myself on spaces. There's some insane ones. Like people on here are fucking crazy.
Yes. No, I agree. Oh my gosh.
Who's smoking weed? Who's smoking weed on this space?
I wish I could smoke weed.
Why can't you? I'm about to right now.
It fucks me up so bad.
I know. I smoked one hit earlier because I don't think I smoked very much in Florida. And woo doggy. I'll leave it at that. I had one little hit.
One hit, like literally, I'm talking like a half a puff off a pre-roll, and I'm fucked up. One like quarter of a gummy, and my eyes are red for 8
Oh,
hours.
that's crazy with the edibles. That's crazy. No, I've been like a consistent stoner, but like I take a few years off here and there just because I get like I'm busy.
Yeah.
But right now I'm not.
Some people like that's just they always have like a mild high, like with their pen and stuff. Like they always have something.
I don't really ever like to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like I get like that, like the weekend here and there. Like you see me on my live streams, I know you watch this. You want this cookie up and bad. I know you watch it, you
I
cook
don't
it.
have it up right now.
Then I don't. Then I'm not going to sleep. I don't feel safe. Sorry, everyone.
Do you have a pen, Boobage? Like I have a friend who just stays ripping all the fucking time, like just all day. And like when they'll get home, they'll like smoke.
No, but it makes me really late. I just do it after work because I work so much.
I mean,
But it's more convenient. But I don't.
Oh, hey, Desperado. Sorry, I'm
They
just
get their
reading
shit
that.
done, but like they're always hitting the pen all day. And I'm like, oh my god, like what is that? Is that still doing?
Thank you for
something?
chatting. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat. Well, I think my eyes were closed.
I've never taken a hit off a pen. I would die.
I like
Are
the
you
pens.
I think I would die because I get so angry. It makes me so anxious.
My brother pukes.
Mm-hmm. It would be different if like there was if like I could get it to wear off, but
Oh
no.
yeah, I understand.
Yeah, if I could get it to wear off, it's not like yeah, I don't know. Nothing helps it. Well, okay, I take it back. Sometimes I did get really high one time, and just if you
And it makes you very twitchy. Like you
it's
just
twitchy. And if I start eating, like it does help a little bit if I eat.
I usually do it to eat. Like I do it like when I just start eating or before I eat. Usually, it's like an
Oh
appetite
yeah, it's the best
thing
time
for
to
me.
do it.
Well, I have a low appetite. I've never it's been very hard for me to train my stomach. So when I'm like in a stoner phase and I don't take anything else, like not even a Tylenol, like everything affects me so much. Like yeah, people see me with my eyes red all the time. It's like what? Well, I barely take that.
Maurice.
Well, no, I just talk about it when I take it. It's like not like some rare drug. It's like I take it like sometimes a few times a week, sometimes like once a month. Like it's like a drug that's like you can't really abuse or like you can't get 30 a month like you wouldn't have a bunch of leftovers all the time if you were abusing it. You know?
What milligram is it?
1.
Oh, okay.
But I usually take a half because it's like I have a lot of different. I mean, it's like I have a lot left over.
Do you get like active ones now, or you just have a lot like just
not
leftovers?
every month do I fill it up, but like I usually fill up because like Adderall for a few years, like I started taking it and I was doing really well. Like I got out of it in the pandemic, and then it like went like they didn't have it in New York City, and so I just stopped taking it, and then I just didn't. Yeah. It was like, oh, like I'm never gonna take it again. And then I started working at this place, and I'm like, every day I have to be like this to look you dead in the eye. Like I can't be here unless I take a little Adderall in the mornings. But I try not to in the mornings because I try to like work through my own problems. But it is, I mean, if other people do it, like for high school, it's like then I'm not worried about doing it for a few years working at some shithole job. Oh.
I used to. I've never done Adderall.
Well, it affects my appetite
like my
really bad.
Explode.
Oh, my heart rate actually stays fine. I'm like really. I feel like it's also another like breathing thing. I feel like if like when I started taking it, like if I took it once every month,
it doesn't make their heart race or anything.
Who?
like people who really need it and benefit from it, it like doesn't make their heart race or anything.
Like
But,
everyone
people
thinks
who
I'm on the
don't,
opposite
fuck
drug that
'em
I'm
up.
on, or they think that I'm on drugs when I'm not. When I'm on drugs, they're like, I only take prescription drugs or smoke weed, but like when I'm on a prescription drug, they're like, you are so. They're always so nice to me, you know, like they treat me so well and they show me so much respect. So it's very funny when people are like, "You're on a Klonopin." I'm like, "No, I just got back from work," or like, or I'm about to go to work, or like, I'm like, you know, I don't know. I'm just like on a plane and I didn't take any before, or yeah, I feel like I take it when I have time the next day because I don't want to be. If I have to perform it in some way the next day, I can't take it the day before with confidence. So you know.
Stuff like that always makes me like so depressed when I wake up.
Not me. I feel fresh as a daisy again. It really works for me. But the Klonopin is just
well,
like.
I mean, I take Ambien, so that.
Oh, I don't do that because the thing is,
I
it makes me
love it.
wired. It makes me
Really?
high, like as if I have done like really good cocaine, but like a lot of it.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
like pure stuff that they don't even have anymore. Stuff from the '80s. Stuff that was fresh.
Yeah,
It's
you were
like
alive then.
it's like the stuff the Russians used to give me back when I was a teenager. Like that stuff is for real. But the thing is, I don't like Coke, so but the Coke does the good Coke calms me down. But I just don't take it because it's like, and I don't like to be someone who buys drugs. So like I only take it when close friends have given me because I don't trust people's street drugs. I don't
No,
do
not
that.
at all.
But I used to do it more like when I was younger. But I also got hit by a car as a pedestrian, so like there's that. Like you could die at any second.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Speaking of Lena Dunham, the guy who, well, one of the guys I was with, but oh.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't be mean to Boo Bitch.
It wasn't Boo Bitch. It was you, bitch.
Oh no, Boo Bitch was gonna get in there. Boo
No,
Bitch,
Boo Bitch
go.
didn't say a damn thing.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must be hearing things. Oh.
No, I think
Oh, he
on
was
my
in like
phone.
some episodes. He had like an arc that got cut short, and I think it got cut short. But I said stop watching Girls. I only watched a few, like the first season, I think, parts of it. But I did see the warehouse. Like I love the warehouse episode. But yeah, anyway, he was there and he was like, "What took you so long?" And like people were like, it was a gruesome. Like I almost died. The car behind me, like I flew over one car. The car behind me almost drove me over, and people had like pulled me out from under the car. Like it was like my head was like under the tire. It was really close call. Like I always think like watermelon. I've actually had to like, yeah, you have a different relationship. I've had some like close calls with death and. Is there a dog on the line?
No, I fucking had to snort, you stupid cunt. Keep speaking. Yeah,
I'm going to bed.
No, you're not.
You're right.
Yeah, exactly. Faggot. Maurice.
What
Yeah.
do you
that's what I
want?
thought. That's what I thought.
You have a disturbing problem, Boo Bitch. I bet
Have a
you.
what?
He has a disturbing problem, Boo Bitch.
I don't think so.
You don't have to agree with me, but I'm just saying I speak my truth. You have a disturbing problem. The host of the space does. The host of the space has a disturbing problem.
Okay.
It's called I'm attracted to the most annoying bottoms on this planet.
That's true. That is your problem. You know it. Finally. I love that. Oh my god, you're my king. Now I can smoke my weed.
What's the longest you've ever bottomed, Maurice?
What do you mean? I don't need to discuss that with you.
Okay.
You're lost in the moment. You know, you have to give it. You have to definitely. I don't know if it's like a time. It's like a time. You know, it's. I mean, listen. Like one long run, it's like no, like that. It happens
Like the
sometimes,
most,
but like it's a sacrifice.
How many?
It's a
how many
sacrifice.
How many no lows or fuse parties have you been to?
I've never.
You told me, but I don't remember.
I've never told you that because I've never been to one of those. But also, I'm not. I was very sheltered. I was married. Usually, like,
Nothing.
I've usually slept with people when it's been arranged, to be honest. Or it's like people I trust in like private apartments, and like I've interacted with group sex, but usually I don't. I used to be very very careful about things like that. Mostly because
That's not
I
really
know about like people film it privately, and so basically,
Yes. Yeah.
like I, from a young age,
Don't ever
understood
film.
that.
I mean, unless you're into it, but like.
Well,
No,
it's already happened to
people will
me,
lose
so
it.
it's like I already know it happened. So like you kind of, from that point on, it's like you kind of want to only sleep with boyfriends, but I guess sometimes like you just give it up. You're like you just give it, you just put it out there and just like what happens happens. C'est la vie.
Chic, say the vie.
It's not always chic, but like it's all what you make of it. So you know any situation can. Listen, I don't mind. Like, listen, sometimes like a top can be kind of awkward. So like if you're, sometimes tops like are tops, but they don't. Like sometimes they're picky, you know. So like sometimes they're not used to. Like most of the time, the people I've slept with, I'm only sleeping with them because they really. Like got us there. Like I'm not the one getting us there. Like they're really making it happen, and like. It's just ends up being the path of least resistance, to be honest, most of the time. But then the other situations are like I try to like date a guy. Usually it's like probably not gonna work long term, but like I try not to like keep that perspective in mind. But I usually like have some awareness of it. But I don't know. Sometimes I think they're sides, or sometimes I think like listen, a fruity top, like a total top fruity guy, like they'll bust down. Like they will harm. They will be very. It will hurt. It will hurt with them. They will not be gentle. They do not care about you, and they will slam the door on their way out. They'll be like, "See ya," or they'll be like, "See ya." Like they really don't give a fuck. So the thing about a fruity top is I've had a few of those in my life, just because I'm like, whatever. Like, and then I'm like, never do that again. Like those guys are not to be trusted. A total fruity top is crazy. But like a fruity top verse that I can tell like wants to fuck, but like their body isn't like a like it would be like a guy would have to be really into men. Like it would really have to like all that to be going in there, if you know what I mean. And they know that to an extent, but also, and so like that's kind of why. But like I'm sure around their friends, maybe some of them maybe have been like more openly verse. I don't know. But anyway, long story short, what were you asking about? Oh, I think I was just reading to them. Sorry.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, listen, I don't know what you've been talking about, but Anita's is my freaking Cuban daddy right now, so don't even play.
Oh my god, not even.
What do you mean? He's my Cuban daddy. He keeps me in line.
He's probably listening right now.
Good. I hope he is. That makes me more comfortable.
Fucking little Bob.
Around you, trying to get to my cookie.
No.
You always are. You always are when I least expect it. You're always trying to get to my cookie. And I'm like, the second I start to trust you, it's like, it really disturbs me. And here's the other thing, Anita's is my man. Anita's is my man.
Keep your cookie to yourself then.
No. Don't
I
go
want
there.
a fucking blown out cookie.
Don't ever go there. When you have the money to restore, don't go there.
Creepy.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting some feedback. I have found that many tops are selfish and think all bottoms are very experienced and want it any way they can get it. I have found that many tops. Desperado, are you a bottom? Do you have experience on that? Okay. I think you are. Sorry, I also like have a little bit of a praise king, so I need to read that other message too. It seems like I like it. I think that you're
Are you
sexy.
top or bottom, if it's not too personal?
No, I'm a bottom.
Okay.
Yeah,
For
but
you.
and it was weird because like I just went to WeHo like 2 weeks ago, and I stayed in my friend's apartment, and I met this guy, and like I didn't really know him, and I love a good hookup. Like I used to do it all the time, but I kind of stopped, and I wanted to take shit more serious. But I met him and whatever, and he told me that, like there was this thing he wanted to do because he was a verse, and I really wanted to
Okay, I don't
bottom,
think it's
and
that.
he was
Okay.
giving me the vibe that he
Sorry.
didn't want me to, but I wanted to, but I didn't
Yeah.
say I wanted to. So he was like, we should just do the Pocky game or challenge. It was. Do you know what that is?
The Pocky
No.
challenge.
Well, he told me
What
it's
is that?
you stick your finger up your ass, and whoever has more shit doesn't do the
Oh
bottoming.
my fucking
So if your
God.
finger
Wait. No, I take everything literally. So if you're making fun of me or like if this is like a joke,
No, I don't. What are you, Marie? I don't even know what you are, Maurice.
no, I'm saying like I'm believing what you're saying, but no one said that. Like you're
And
joking.
Maurice is mostly a bottom.
Oh well, I have a lot of New York girls, and they all say that there. Like it's like a thing. So I think it's. Are you East Coast or West Coast?
I'm from New York, baby.
But you don't live in New York, right?
Well, I live in New York. Well, at the moment, I don't live in New York City proper, Manhattan. No, but like I've never heard that when I was sexually active in anywhere in the world. That's crazy.
No, it's
What's
not
it
the
called
girls.
again?
I mean the trans girls. Like I have
Because
a
the
lot of
delis
trans-
sell the Pocky sticks.
Baby, no, no. I meant like.
No, but I mean, like, is that
the
where they get
trans
the reference
girls.
from? Oh, well, that's like up to them. That's like a San Francisco thing in my mind. Like,
Oh.
wow, they're sexual or they're very open with the S word. Like, and I don't. It's 4 letters, but it's not the one you're thinking. Maybe it's the one that happens in public in San Francisco. During
I
a certain
don't think I
festival.
want to know what you're talking about. I don't.
People don't like
what,
when I
what
say
are
the
you
word.
referring to?
I'm not gonna say the word, but people get into
Oh.
it, and I do not like it. I don't think it should be done in public because it's a public safety issue.
Well, yes.
Do you know what the
I mean,
Folsom Fair? Like, good for the
well,
Folsom Fair.
I've never. I would hope he wouldn't do it in public.
Well, they do.
Oh.
Okay, so what happened with the sicko? Did you do this or what?
Yeah.
Oh, I bought him.
Oh, okay.
So that means.
But I don't like doing it anymore. I'm so.
Do you
like,
are you on prep?
Was that? Yes. I this is not my first time.
No, I meant are you on prep is what I said.
No.
Do you take prep? Oh, okay. I didn't know. I take it.
Oh no.
Because I'm paranoid.
I really don't want to do it. Like the weed. Like I need to dial back. Like it's so bad, and I don't work out anymore. So I try to be like. I'm trying not to take anything.
I get it.
Good for you.
I get it.
No,
I meant
but-
literally. No, I meant
But
literally.
there's like
good
no
for you.
benefit. There really isn't. Like I don't see any benefit.
Yeah, like I'm like if you're not sleeping with anyone regularly, like the risk of like what the harm it does to your body is like, why don't you just wear a condom until you're comfortable with someone? Or
Well, I know, but like I'm still so paranoid sometimes that it's just easier to just like even if I go like sometimes I'll go like 2 or 3 weeks without doing anything. That's rare, but it happens. And like, but I'm like I'm not just gonna quit taking. If I went like 6 months like nothing, then yeah, I'd be like, why the fuck am I doing this? But
yeah, I don't get like horny like that.
but otherwise, yeah, like I'll just keep taking because you never know what the fuck's gonna happen.
I know. That's the problem.
That's the problem because like.
Well, you can't trust
Tomorrow.
everyone.
No, you cannot trust anyone.
You don't even bring them in your house.
No, I don't. I fuck them in my car.
Ew, stop saying
Yep.
that.
I fucked him in. I will not let them. I have to
Tell
know them
Boobits the
very well
story.
to let them in. There's no story like I fucked him in.
No, but I love a
my
good car. I think there's nothing wrong
But
with
the
that.
car, where is the car? Where is the car
In my
parked?
garage. I swear.
I believe it because you've said it so many times and it's disturbing. It's
Them, but like if they come to me, like I'm not
Well,
letting
and they
them,
know
I'm
it.
sorry.
and they know it. You're
Because a
like
lot of
you're
times
like a
they know
dog, and I'm
why
gonna
I'm
fuck you like a
absolutely-
dog in the car in your mouth and come in your mouth in my car in my garage, but you can't come in, and I'm gonna go in and you're gonna go. And that's what you like.
basically
And they're
what
like, okay. And you're like, that wasn't a very good blowjob. Go better. And they're like, no, bye.
Literally. They're like, it's kind of uncomfortable. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, hold on to the fucking.
Oh, they give that
fucking
feedback?
Handles.
You're so rude.
What's it called? Like the handle on the, like the root, like the fucking, what's that called? Like the little handle. Like, hold on to them. And
The
shut
car
up.
handle, the door handle, the handle.
Yeah, no, not the door handle, but the one like on the roof. Like on the seat, like what the fuck's that called? Like the little handle above the window.
We know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah. Like just hold on to that and shut up.
So like to use it as like to use it as a lever, like to put like to use mechanics to like that is crazy.
I just like hold on to it and you just beat it up.
No, it's like using. It's like multiplying the force, or it's alleviating the weight or something. I feel like it's like a physics thing you want them to do at that point. And like in acrobatics, and you're like, hold the handle, put your foot over there. Okay, now your other foot is gonna go on the red circle. Okay, no, I said red circle. Nope, that's
No, it just literally depends on the person.
well, yeah. Someone like me has no problem. Like I barely need instruction.
Yeah.
Just a light.
Yeah.
Like just need to know where we're going with this, and then it's like leave it to me. I'm joking.
This one guy wanted me to talk to him the other day, and I would not at all. I just wasn't feeling him.
Well, why?
Like, I mean, he sucked my dick, but like, I just wasn't feeling him because I feel like he was ran through and he was lying about it. He's like, "Oh, I'm totally clean. You can do whatever. You can really want." I'm like,
Where do you meet these guys again?
Grinder. Where else? Where the fuck? Where?
I don't know.
95% Grinder.
How the heck could I know?
I really should. I've never done Grindr. I've never been on it.
Excuse me?
No,
Why don't
because
they
I
have
live in a
something
very
on
like
Grindr?
I live in a small town, so like I kind of know. I don't know
You
everything.
can't do it in a small town. No, that's crazy. I met my ex-husband on Grindr.
Exactly, Maurice. Exactly.
What do you mean? Like
What is a small town though? Like what? Like 100,000
Well,
people?
it's not really a town. I'm in Hawaii right now, so like it's a really small.
you're
So
trapped
like
there.
everyone knows
Is that where you
everyone.
live? Like, is that where you live normally?
Yeah, that yes, currently right now.
Oh, okay.
But I go to
Melakaliki
California.
waka. Melakaliki maka.
Baby, that okay. Yeah,
I love that. Oh my god, you're so playful tonight, boo bitch. Thank you. You're the best. I'm sorry. I did not mean. I was not mocking. It's just the only. It was like a. I've only watched The Descendants, and I love the Kaylee. I love that original song, and then I also like. I don't know. I just love the idea of a Hawaiian Christmas, and I've never been able to experience it. But I'm not going to. It's not for me. It's not for me, that island.
I don't think it would. It's not for anyone.
It's for Hawaiians.
So what's like the closest? Is there like a big city close to you though?
It's how would I describe it? It's like a bunch of small towns in one, and then
I guarantee like Grinder's popping somewhere around there.
it probably is because there's a lot of in the touristy area. There's a lot of transplants.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I've like been through half the island. Well, not I guess I kind of have. I've been around.
Oh.
And I mean, there's
Where do you
no-
meet
I don't
them?
know.
Where do you meet them? Like at the bar?
I just go out. There's like random parties. And
Oh.
Okay.
it's kind of like not.
Don't say it
it's
like
not-
He said okay.
Yeah, like no other people.
Stop saying that. You just want to go to that so bad. Like they exist.
I don't think I'd go to one.
You would. You would be so
I
flattered to
probably
go.
would. I'd go one.
You'd go back for more. For your
I don't know if
pussy.
I'd participate. No,
You're
you would be
exploding
bottom
pussy.
at it, just taking load after load after load.
No, they've tried. Don't worry, they've tried. It's not happening. I don't.
You
go
look like
there.
a fucking, I don't even know.
Where's my lighter? I will blow this place to bits if I don't find my lighter in 10 seconds.
Oh God. Why is Mary Cosby's fan page a fucking cunt?
I don't know. They just honestly, they need to come out already. Well, they don't need to come out, but just stop with the girlfriend references.
No, she's or he. I don't know what they are, but they keep DMing me about Salt Lake City.
Oh. Honestly, they're probably into you. They love.
Well, I heard he has a
Oh my
girlfriend.
God.
I heard he has a
That's what I'm
girlfriend.
saying. I don't believe that at all.
I'll believe nearly anything.
You don't believe anything, Marie.
I said nearly anything. Don't play.
Yeah.
Ew.
Nothing.
Ew, don't be a bottom with me.
Uh,
I'm joking. I like when you do that. Like I said, I like a fruity top. I'm just scared of him, but I don't think you're fruity. Why does H&M think you're like the most mask from mask guy that's ever existed? It's very
I'm
odd.
not a master of math.
I know. She thinks of you like that, though. She really does.
Who does?
H&M.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I love
So do I.
I haven't been in space burn a little bit.
Yo, my lighter disappeared out of thin air, and that makes me cautious.
Do it off the stove, crackhead.
No, I mean, don't shut your mouth. I would do that if I had a stove.
You have a stove.
I don't have no stove.
You sounded just like Shannon's thing right now.
Oh, do I? Oh, I bet you like that.
No, not right now, but just a really good you did.
Oh, I know where it is.
I want to put some blonde highlights in my hair, but I'm not going to go into it.
No, sometimes people are mentally disturbed, and sometimes those people are hosting this space right now.
No, I'm talking about blonde highlights.
You're probably talking about Will and Grace or some shit. Aida. Freaking Glee the musical.
The only funny people on Will and Grace are Karen and Jack Ed. Will and Grace.
Will is my man. Will has been my man since I was freaking.
Will is pause, I guarantee it.
You shut your mouth. You will shut your mouth. You're.
I can't stand Will.
I can't stand you. You're
Do you ever
someone who
watch
makes
Will and
lagoons
Grace?
too, I'm
Have you
sure.
ever seen that? I don't even know how old you are.
I've never watched Will.
How old are you?
Wait, how? Oh, should I? I really don't care. I've only spoken to, because I don't come on here because I don't like people knowing.
Well, you have to
because
tell us you're over a certain age, just to like get.
Oh, no, I will.
Oh my god!
I don't know you, but it's okay. I'm 22. I'm in college.
That's enough.
Yeah, I know. I join a lot of spaces, but I realize a lot of them are old people. Like, no shade to like the elderly, but I don't.
Jesus
I don't-
Christ.
No, not you. I don't know how old you are, but
I'm 31.
Oh, that's not that. See, I was thinking, not you guys, but a lot. I get kicked out of a lot of spaces for that.
Mm-hmm. I got kicked out of a space a while ago. I didn't even say. I think I spoke one
out of space
time.
all
It
the
was
time.
the most random space, and I was literally just like interested in what they were saying because there was like no cussing. It was just like I didn't even remember what they were talking about, and I was just listening. And I spoke once. They're like, "Who is that?" And I'm like, "Okay, it was a bunch of old people."
Wait, I feel like I'm too young now. Wait, how old is Maurice?
34.
He's significantly older than me.
See, but the oldest guy I've hooked up with was 30, so I really don't. I don't think age matters. I don't see age.
Mm-hmm.
When I was your age, the oldest guy I hooked up with 50 years older than me. Not like it's a competition, but I just mean like 30s. Like, that's so funny to say.
Maurice was fucking a literal like 75-year-old.
I'm not Tom Girardi.
No, I know. It's really like not. It's not like I'm so proud of it, but I'm just saying like he wasn't the only old guy either. 30 was not old. That was young for me. In
Did he
fact,
get you off though?
what?
Did he get you off?
Who?
The geriatric man.
Oh, I shouldn't talk about that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Or like more than I have.
Did you come from him?
Like I just said, like I'll talk about other old men. I came hands free from my
Okay, then
ex-husband
talk
once.
about it. From a who? From who?
My ex-husband, I didn't like to have
well,
sex
he
with.
wasn't that much older than you. He wasn't.
True. I've had great
Reese
sex
has
with
been
older
married
guys.
4 times. Mm-hmm.
No, I haven't. I don't need to get married again.
I'm kidding.
I don't need
You
to
will.
get married
Are you
again.
kidding?
Why would I?
I bet you'll be within the next 2 years. You're going to be remarried,
To
guaranteed.
whom?
I have no idea.
Brian Klipsch. He freaking wants it so
Yeah.
bad. I'm like, dude, it's not.
Nasty woman.
Now, what sense does that make? But no, marriage is like, what am I getting out of that? Like, we can just be pals. I love someone to cohabitate with. Like, you don't need to pay rent. You don't need to do anything. I don't care. But
You should marry nasty woman.
I love Nasty Woman.
I'm hearing a sound.
What? What'd you say, Reese? Okay.
I turned up. Scared me.
Oh,
Bless
bless
you.
you.
Thank you.
No, I understand the anonymity boobage. I get it.
The what?
anonymity, like wanting to be anonymous.
Oh, sure. No, my name isn't Maurice.
No shit.
People don't know that.
I
Do
literally
you
know your
still
whole
do your live
fucking name.
streams?
Yes, he does. He's
I'm doing one
I
right
think
now,
He's
baby.
doing one. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, it's like, it is what it is.
But what do you do though? Like if you just get hard as a rock in your sleep or something,
No, I don't ever do that.
you just start just fucking the bed just randomly.
Do you do it on Spaces or TikTok? Like, what do you do it
Well,
on?
I started to. Well, I love to host a video space. People don't like to join them.
I haven't seen a sleep space on TikTok in forever. Remember like 2020, 2021?
Oh,
So many
Yeah,
fucking
it's definitely
sleep.
dwindled
Wait, I
out
had
'cause
no
they
idea.
used to
You
be-
guys, wait.
Oh, my-
No one's ever told me that. I don't have TikTok, and nobody's ever told me that people did sleep streams on TikTok.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, people
don't
did, but I
see
thought
much
that it was
now
like a
at all.
recent thing.
I think you get paid more if you do it on TikTok too.
I don't get paid.
Yeah.
Do you want to get paid?
I've thought about it recently just because, like, sometimes I look at the stats and I'm like, wow, like, people watch the whole 10 hours. Like, that's crazy.
Are you serious?
Well, yeah, like, some
I
people use it
cannot
as a
watch
sleep
a
aid.
stream. Like, how am I can watch it for a few minutes.
Well,
but,
they, like, some
no.
people maybe just forget to turn it off.
Well, yeah. But, like, I think it's creepy as fuck if somebody's literally just sitting there watching, like, a show. That's so
I know, but, like,
fucking
people
weird.
used to watch people in windows and stuff. Like, I'm kind of doing the world a service in a way. And, like, not
whatever.
everyone's,
Yeah.
like, it's not like, I feel bad sometimes if someone comes for a sleep stream and I'm just, like, up ranting, like, right now. Like, come on. Like, they didn't sign up for this. It's not cool. I mean,
Mhm.
sorry. What is that noise? My God.
This guy wanted me to meet him the other day in this gas station bathroom.
Oh my.
I was like, no thank you. No thank you.
Wait, so do you live East Coast or West Coast?
Right
I live
in the middle.
Oklahoma City.
Bombing.
Oh, like Oklahoma. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, I live in Oklahoma City. I literally will tell people that, and they're fucking like, is that in Oklahoma?
Isn't there a city that straddles the river though? Good freaking morning. How is everyone? I'm new here but don't want to interrupt. Well, hey boss.
They'll literally
welcome.
say, you live in Oklahoma, and I'm like, yes, that's fucking in Oklahoma, you idiot.
Isn't there like Kansas City that's in 2 states and that confuses
Yes,
people?
but it is in 2 states, but like, yes.
You always say you're from Greece.
So, I'm like, come on.
Bose. Oh, like Bose from TV.
People, I don't know. People have misconception about it. I'm like, I wouldn't stay here if I didn't like it.
It's my Apple Watch. It's my Apple Watch somewhere here. I know it is.
Mhm.
It's so what kind of alarm is that?
I hate.
Bose, not
like,
you.
I don't like smartwatches, like anything like that. Like if I'm gonna wear a watch, I'll wear a watch, and I don't like wearing a
Okay,
watch.
well, I can't wear some of my watches out. I lose things.
And I
okay?
have I have bracelets. I have like a chain on my left arm and a bracelet on my right arm. So
Buzz, I wasn't talking to you, but I was kind of talking to you, but oh, you're a joker. No, he says he's from Greece. He always says that. I'm
what
like,
time is
no,
it?
I don't have many
so
friends
you're
from
like
Greece.
5 hours.
I do have some friends
It's
from
like,
Greece though,
what, is it like
and I really shouldn't
10:30
talk
now?
about people I know in real life.
Yeah, 10:34.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I really shouldn't
when
be
think about
broadcasting
it.
spaces I'm on.
I know.
Twitter.
Even just going to
My Twitter
California,
handle-
like even though it's
Oh.
3 hours, it's like it's different.
How long have you lived in Hawaii? Is that like where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from here, but I was
Okay.
Coast, and I moved. It was like a military thing, but I don't even speak to
Oh, okay.
But I wouldn't suggest living here, especially if you live in a big city. It's very packed.
Oh, okay. So like, don't live in the big cities there.
Don't live there at all. Period. Like, don't even
Okay.
come here. Yeah, just stay away.
I was gonna say, I feel like it's so like you have the people that are there, and then they hate like tourists because they're just so fucking many.
But there's a lot of Trumpies because there was the Maui fires and people
Oh.
don't give them money, so everyone's still hoping he is or whatever.
Also, it's like people are owed answers for some of these natural disasters.
No, they really are
very
though. But Trump is
strange.
not the answer.
Well, I'm not saying Trump is the answer. I'm saying like the deep state is real, and I feel like they're like the North Carolina disaster, things like that, like the Miami fires, or the Maui fires. My parents would always talk about it, and I'm like, why do they always talk about it? And then I realized, oh, they're not telling me they're into some sort of conspiracy. I haven't like looked it up, but I feel like there's some, yeah, like when the money's weird, when like just when there's something up with it, it's like, well, those people need to get in trouble, so it's like our whole lifetimes are going to be spent with these like weird situations happening. Like, no, not on my watch, it's too weird. Like a lot of people don't like that, and so it's like I'm trying to say, like, yes,
Yeah,
I
there's a lot of
have
things that
sympathy for
don't add up.
sympathy for the Maui. It was Maui, right? Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Maui. There's 8 islands. Maui is like the third or second biggest
But
one.
what
I
was the
think.
place it was called? Like wasn't it like a main spot that blew fast? Like, and yeah, and like we just move on, but it's like, wait,
And
who was?
I think it happened twice. The governor was off the island both times for 2 weeks.
Well, the
and
same
then
thing with
he
the
was,
mayor of LA. That was weird too. It's like that was more just like,
that's a whole nother
well, that's
thing,
just
but
corruption. That's like speaks to the corruption. It's like, why are you abroad ever as a mayor of LA? Like we've lost sight of what's like, because it's Africa and you're black. Like, is that what it was? Like, I don't know what she has to do with that. Like being so far away when it's like this emergency that she's been made aware of. It's like we have a really big crisis, and it's like we're responsible for the safety of like a lot of people because like we caused the wars. So it's like if we can't even like warn people before a huge flood in front of like the camps, like
that's horrible.
yeah, it's like not that all these natural disasters like all a conspiracy and this and that, but I do think like we do know they mess with weather, and it's like why do they have to hide so much of the military industrial complex? Like why are we at a perpetual state of war and like such? It's like I don't think we should be so scared of nukes when it's like the Havana syndrome thing. Like I don't know. It's just like if any of that stuff is true, you kind of have to like definitely assume like the whole thing is like bunko, and it's kind of depressing, I think, for people to accept. But I think a lot of people have accepted it in a way that's like, I don't know, people used to talk about 9/11 like that like, oh hey Jesse, that's one of my younger friends, Young King,
Sorry, I wasn't looking down, Jesse.
yeah, add his ass on here, he's up late. No, but now like when Trump is like the bad guy, suddenly like if since it's associated with MAGA or something, and conspiracy theorists are all associated with MAGA, it's like you can't talk about any of it. It's like, wait, you all the people who were against George Bush, who was a Republican, like they were accusing him personally of taking down the towers, and now I can't say Tower 7 looks awfully like a controlled demolition when you really do look at it. And baby, there was no plane. And
Okay,
people did die.
let's.
Oh right, let's move it on. Let's move it on. But Jesse believes. Jesse believes.
No, I think there was a plane.
Oh no, there weren't three that hit the 3 towers in New York City. Tower 7.
Yeah.
People say it did not implode from the debris and the fire, which I believe that it did not. I believe that it was a controlled demolition at this point.
There could have been more things in, but yeah. I don't really know. I don't.
Well, I know. I guess
He
that's
wasn't
the
even
thing.
alive then.
I know, that's what's so strange about
He
it.
wasn't alive then. That makes me crazy.
I know, but people used to like. This is random, but like, well, people used to really dog on Republicans. Like a lot, like people like that I was around, they would really hate on them for and say 9/11 was like an inside job by like the president. It's like, that's kind of crazy. But now I'm like,
the Republicans go crazy.
well, more like they like really were filled with rage at George Bush for the Iraq War, and they were kind of I feel like it was a little misplaced on 9/11, but like the Iraq War like was a farce as well. Like it's all pretty wrong. I just feel like it's not like political to say that at this point in the game,
It's not.
and it's quite like what people should be talking about. But I don't know. I'm an avid news reader, so I do like. There was a period where I was going through some stuff in my own life where I had to be like a little selfish and like, well, or more like I gave up on life. So it's like I wasn't reading the news, and I'm glad that that wasn't permanent. That was a really I missed out on a lot of current events. It was weird. Like since I
What
was a
era
kid.
was that from?
When I turned 30 exactly. Well, 29 it started to be a lot to take, and then exactly when I turned 30, I became overwhelmed and I shut down for a few years. And I mean, I had little bouts where I would get back up, but like it was tough to stay back up, you know.
Yeah,
And I'm not
think
really a
about turning
depressed person,
35.
so
Like,
what? Yeah, I'm
what do you
pretty.
think about? No, I'm saying, like, what do you think about turning 35? Like anything?
Well, that'll be in almost a year from now.
No, I know. I'm just saying because people are always like, "Oh, 35, 35." Like it's some like
I'm afraid I
magical
won't
shit.
get bigger. I'm struggle with getting larger, and I'm afraid that I won't be like a
Mhm.
real man, and I'm afraid I won't have a family and children, and I don't really
Mhm.
think I want that with another man, and I think it's selfish to do alone. I think 30. I thought I was, like, well, I was married and like had the resources, let's say, and the, what do you call it?
Andy
When
Cohen lifestyle.
way younger than that though, like at a more
Yeah, just like you had the money.
well, like
to
tradition.
find.
Oh yeah, well no, like the partner too. So and also was
Mhm.
gonna move like fly the coop and like do it abroad. And like yeah, like be based in New York when I was here and like maybe tell my parents. But like my parents did not know I was married to a gay guy. But they were very nice to him. Like they knew I lived with him and
They
stuff.
just
Like
thought he was a straight man. Yeah.
no, they thought he like took good care of me. They were like, thank God for him. They loved
Mhm.
him. They were pissed at me. Not my parents, but some of my siblings were like, well, one of my siblings like was really angry at me. Like when we broke up, I was like, this is really cruel of you. Like, well, that he would say out loud that he would prefer them over me. I'm like, well, that's not really a choice you get to make, dude.
Mhm.
But that happens in life. He was a cool guy, my ex.
Where is he now?
I try not to
Do
pay
you ever talk to
attention.
him?
No, I got a restraining. I had to get a restraining order. It was like really unfortunate.
Mhm.
And like I could never like
Mhm.
talk about it with like me, like everyone in my life sent like no, like you can't talk shit about, like it was really bad, so like I had to kind of keep it private. So that's kind of why when I was 30 I like moved. I like, had to change my address, like a lot I had to change in my life. But
Mhm.
then I just didn't enjoy living in New York anymore. Like, well, I moved to Brooklyn thinking I would meet new people and stuff, but it was all like very normal, lame people, like couples with a dog that were both lawyers, working from home in the
Mhm.
pandemic. So that was like really the most depressing kind of thing for someone like me. And I had this home out here, or like, I guess I had, like, I have a very comfortable life out here. So I don't know. I just was spending all my time out here, and then eventually I moved here. Well, also
Mhm.
this job at this company. Well, yeah. Also, I had never worked at like a job, so um, that was something that
Never.
like I wanted to. Like my parents are, they worry about me. Like my life has always been in very like quite controlled, but when it's not, it's like I definitely rely on people, and I've been quite open about that. But also my parents are very quite aware. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty. I mean, yeah, I mean, I like have my own resources and make my own money at some point, but I haven't always.
Yeah. I get it.
So working this job is more of like a gesture to maybe like the people
Do you
that
like your
worry
job
about me.
or no? What do you do?
I do. I'm an administrator, and like I like the technical elements of it, but just because of the
Mhm.
location I'm in, which I like, and it's like also where I have a home, so it's like, and also I don't want to be living in New York City right now. It became too much for me because I just wanted to like start a new life, and I probably will move to a different country probably, but I really like my being close to my family, so I'm trying to like at least have roots here. But yeah, an administrator for a real estate investment trust, let's say.
Do you think you'll ever move back to New York?
Um, Probably like I would have a home there. I don't think I would raise my children there, and I would hope I would have children, but I don't. That's an uncertainty at this point.
Mhm.
I would probably, if there was some reason I had to be there, I would enjoy raising my children there if I had to. But probably I don't. At this point, I think like things are cyclical. Like when I was like there are good times to live in like a big crowded city, and there are bad times. I feel like things, get a little too crazy, and then they go back a little too, so you kind of want to be in the middle there.
Yeah.
So right now, I don't know. There are just places that I never thought I would live outside of New York City, prior to moving to Brooklyn. And I was like, oh, I could move to Miami, or like I could move to Argentina or Montreal. Like I definitely don't need to be living here.
Hmm.
Maybe Vancouver.
No, thank you. Sorry, no offense if I'm sorry, Jesse. No, that was
No, you're
sweet.
good.
No, that was
He
so
doesn't
sweet. That
live
was
in
a gesture.
Vancouver.
I don't. Would like Seattle before Vancouver, but I also would not prefer Seattle due to safety reasons.
That's exactly why I would choose Vancouver over Seattle.
Safety? I'm talking about the earthquake.
Well, I guess that too, but I just have like friends there, and it's like not a safe place.
Yeah, I don't really feel. I feel very safe in New
Are you
York.
talking about? I would not live in Seattle. No, thank you.
I
Yeah.
think ultimately anyone, like if someone wants to get to you and like it's worth it for them, like they'll get to you. So it's like you just definitely have to be prepared to like
Something
fight
about
for your
it,
life.
Like, one, I think it's very expensive in Seattle, and two, I can't with the weather. Like, if you grew up there, I think it's different. Just like up here, you are used to it, but no.
I think I'd like it. I used to live in London, and I
I
feel like it
need
would be
some.
similar.
Oh my god, I would jump off a fucking bridge in London if I had to live there.
No, it's
I'd
fine.
rather live
It's
in
nice.
Seattle.
It's
I'd rather
lovely.
live in
I like
Seattle.
seasons, and it's light seasons.
No, I've been there once. No thanks.
Well, when did you go? I mean,
It
I
was
live
like
in upstate
2010.
New York right now, and it's like I like this. I like living here because of the heavy seasons. It's part of the pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
If you think New York has heavy seasons, try Michigan.
Well, I live in like a Great Lakes part of. It's kind of like how Buffalo gets a lot of snow. It's kind of like that. But yeah, I know Michigan. I feel like is worse than even Buffalo.
Yeah. Wait, are you in upstate New York though?
I'm in a microclimate called the Finger Lakes.
Okay. Just because you said Great Lakes, and I was like, oh.
Well, the Finger Lakes are like like if you're on the north end of the Finger Lakes, it's kind of like
Finger Lakes.
that's inappropriate.
Or
It's
is it
wild.
Ontario?
It's close to Ontario. Yeah, the lakes I'm closer to are, the lake I live on is close to Rochester.
I'm close to Lake Huron.
Oh, it must be gorgeous.
It is. I used to have a house there, well, a cottage, and then my dad's brother, because it was his dad's side, they sold it without us knowing.
Scumbags. Did they pay you for it?
No.
Oh, so it was like they were granted it in the will or something?
Yeah, he was, because I think my dad was like that. His dad would have just assumed that like they would have kept it forever.
Yeah, that's when I'm careful about things like that because I live in my family's home sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I would never let my siblings take my home away from me. Like Kim Richards. Not happening to me. It's like Kim Richards, like she got a little lazy and she like stopped paying the lawyers.
No, she just took a reality break, and then all of a sudden, Mauricio was this real estate wannabe mogul who stole her fucking house.
No. I mean, real estate. I mean, please.
Bastard.
The agency.
The thing about Kyle saying she doesn't know about money, I'm like, I don't know, the PR blitz about like agency being worth 100 billion or 100 million.
Bullshit.
I'm like, okay, so then like Kyle's worth 50 billion. Like that, them bitches got married at like 22. Like, no thanks. Like, them, it's like that's her hubby. Like she's getting half kind of thing with the 4 daughters. Like, for sure. She's like, I don't even know. I don't just let him sign the check. It's like, you obviously have lawyers and you're hungry for fame and like you got him there, so like you're behind it anyway.
Literally, like I don't think his agency would have been, well, maybe with Rick Hilton, but I doubt it just because.
No, he would have been the side guy the whole time until
Yeah,
she got
that's
the
what I'm
TV.
saying. Like
Yeah.
he still could have been like something, but he never could have gotten to what he would have been.
He would have been the guy who would have been the fall guy.
Literally, like he would have been Diddy.
Thank you, Jesse. Diddy's just the fall guy, and he didn't even fall. That's so disturbing.
I
It's
want
true.
Jay-Z next, but I want Beyonce.
I don't even
to be
know
okay.
if it's like that. I think it's a little higher than Jay-Z.
Yeah, probably.
It definitely, but like, I'm not no expert.
Neither am
I just like to opine. I know, we're sisters in that sense. I love when you giggle. You're a freak when you get on these spaces at night, Jesse Pinker.
Me?
You?
That's just how I laugh.
No, I know. You're too silly. You're too much. You're one of my besties. Don't play.
That's great.
No,
It's not like
don't
my
get-
Twitter besties in here.
No, my Twitter besties are in here. And Boobich, finally so vocal. I mean, it's a little sad you would never speak in my spaces, but I respect it. I host some crazy spaces.
I know. I love you guys though. You guys are my favorite.
You do hard. Yeah, you love us down. You love us down.
And I loved what was I don't remember her name.
Sam
It was
Baxley?
something. Oh my-
H&M?
I hate that you. Yes, Sam Baxley. But she's kind of a bitch, and I.
Yeah,
I
she
love
is.
Well, it's a game you play. It's like, I'm not here to like talk with like.
I need to look her up because I haven't seen her on the space recently. Is she
She's,
deactivated right now?
I think she's deactivated because I couldn't find her,
Okay.
and I was like, she better not block me again. She plays those games with me. She tries to play like a little cat. It's like, I don't like cats.
Mhm.
I don't like them. I like a
No,
snake.
she's just private.
Fuck you, Maurice.
Fuck you. I would. I bet that hole feel great.
Nah, my hole's close to faggots.
Ew, your hole is so. Ew, stop. I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke on my phone and puke on you.
My hole's tight as fuck. It hurts. I'm so tight it hurts to poop.
Ew, like a cat. Like a cat struggling to poop in the litter box. You're disgusting. You're crouched over trying really hard.
I'm screaming.
Like eating your processed foods in your set.
I'm screaming.
No, you have a
Maurice.
disturbing problem. Sometimes you really show it that you have a disturbing problem.
Okay.
I think something about you and taking down Tower 7, something about that in the association, it speaks to me. I don't know.
I'm screaming.
I think it was an inside
Because I
job.
would implode your pussy, bitch.
You would try. You can contact my agent if you're interested.
And I'm sorry, H&M, I can't be in the space with her because she just talks the whole time and no one else can.
No, she can now talk me.
No, literally.
Like dead ass, twice as much, like 3 times as much. I love that girl down, but like she's a powerful force to reckon with. Like don't dare deny it.
Like she doesn't take
And like she has
crap.
less than nothing to say. Like she literally will say the backwards of what she said forwards, of what someone said once, and then she'll take that and then like flip it and then reverse it. And then it's like we aren't back at the same place, but we're saying the same words that we started at. And it's like, wow, nothing
She'll just
happened.
hate the most random things.
Well, it's like she's a keyword girl, so it's like that bothers me when they don't know it. But like I don't know if she's stunting and or like not. She really plays a long game sometimes. She's a really a nice girl too. She's like got a heart.
She is when she's not like intoxicated or anything.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not a big drinker, so I sometimes can tell when people are drunk. I think they're just normal. And then I find out like 3 hours later they're wasted, and I'm like, wait, I wouldn't have taken you seriously. Like, and I'm like, it's Saturday night. Like, I'm the idiot.
Mhm.
My
I've
business
been on the
drug.
verge of greening out in the spaces.
Oh my god, I'm gonna green out right now, guys. Whoa. I'm joking, but I did get really high, Jesse. I want you to know that.
Tonight.
Why do you get tonight? I don't know why you're so comforting. Like, I'm really disturbed. You're actually, how old are you? Way too young for me to be talking to you like this. I'm like, I'm about to green out too. It's like, you're not even allowed to smoke weed. That's crazy. Stop.
Well, I have since I was like 14, so.
I know. Also, it's like, I was a really bad kid, so it's like, that's why I just stay away from like 20-year-olds, because it's like, I had nothing to do with that, and like, I was hanging out with people my age, but I don't think that's normal, and I think that's not really appropriate, you know, now, like, having social media, you can really see how inappropriate it is. It's kind of like, yeah, like, it's fine to, like, talk to them and laugh, like, I have tons of, like, family friends, and, like, friends with kids, like, at this point, I have some older friends that have kids probably your age, and I quite like it, but I also, like, when I'm talking to Lisa Rinnas, I'm mostly just joking, and I really am. But sometimes it's not a joke, and so like you do have to understand, like it's the big dogs talking here. Like definitely this is late night Twitter, as they used to call it. So like this ain't Periscope, bitch. You're not like the older guy, the old fucks. Like they want to bicker, they want to bicker. We're like getting a little bit theatrical with it here, and H&M plays into it because like I don't know how much of it is theater with that girl. I really, what she thinks that Lisa Rinna's his mask. She thinks he's like the most mask guy ever. She wants him to like plow her pussy. Like it's crazy.
I'm not femme.
I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying she's like more into you. Like she's like you know how Play is into Bub. Like she's like that with you. Like she's serious.
Yeah.
Like she's dead serious. Like she doesn't care that you're gay. Like she will clobber you if she sees you.
Yeah.
She's like, how big is it? She wants to. Sorry.
I feel like I'm more like animated and like up with like people I know in real life. Like you could ask like a lot of people that know me and they'd say like I'm always just like saying the most crazy shit. But I just like feel like a little scared around you guys sometimes.
Yeah, you should feel that way around me because like I've defended you before.
No,
like,
not Rinna. Just like I'd say. I honestly don't hate anyone. It's just like, oh, you intimidate me like Lemon intimidates me. I love Spanx. And I just don't know you guys like as long as you guys have known each other.
Yeah, and it's hard when people
Yeah, I
aren't
get that.
gentle. It's hard when people aren't gentle and playful and like things escalate quickly. And like
No,
not to say that I've
literally.
never done it. Like I'm definitely guilty of it, but sometimes I really snap at a bad attitude. Like sometimes I do feel like I'm in the right. And sometimes I'm just mindlessly doing it, but sometimes I do snap at someone. And Lemon goes way harder than me and she does it way earlier. And it's like at really like a lot of different people. So it's like yeah, or I like to meet a lot of different types of people, but sometimes people are here to meet just who they like. But
Yeah.
I try not to be
I'm
fake
gonna
with
meet
people.
everyone, honestly.
Yeah, but to an extent, sometimes I do try to like, okay, avoid.
Yeah.
Like,
The
oh, this...
only person that kind of like irks me is like Max. Sorry.
Wait, Max? I fucking hate his guts. No, I'm sorry, but like, don't. From the second he started, he thought he like could come. Like he thought, I don't know what it is. Sometimes people come for me, and I'm like, what the fuck did I personally do to you? You don't have to like me, but you will respect me. I'll freaking knock
Who
your
did you
fucking
say,
face
Matt?
in. Max,
Matt or
Max, never
No,
Matt.
Max.
And Max,
No.
Matt's got a bad attitude too, but Matt can do it. Matt can handle. Matt can have the bad attitude. He can back it up.
Max is very woke.
Max, I'll woke his ass, whoop his ass right up. I will whoop him in the face. I don't give a fuck.
I'm
Press
screaming.
charges, bitch. I'll see you in court. I'd like to see you in court, scaredy cat, bitch. Piss me off, bad attitude from the day one, and every time you try, like people who try to like get other people to like get everyone else angry at the person they're angry at. I'm like, oh, you're a slow person. I'm like, you're a weak
Yeah.
person. You're like a needy person. You're a Kyle Richards type. Like, you need others to group on, like to feel secure in your little argument. It's like, oh, like whatever, like fuck that guy. And I would feel like a few times I was like, okay, this guy just dissed me, and I'm like, haha, don't know him, but haha, he just jumped in for the first time. But that person got a bad attitude, so thank you for saying that, Defender, Jesse, Defender.
I'll always defend you guys.
No, period. You defend down,
We
like.
haven't.
I've defended Jesse before because like I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel somebody's being unnecessarily mean to him, and I don't. It was probably nasty.
Oh, that's not gonna
Oh,
happen.
yours is.
That would not go well if I were there. That would not go well. People
I
would
don't
not. I
think-
would end up making it go ugly. People would not be happy with me or us. It would be like me mostly, I think.
I think Nasty's issue with me is I said, what's something you wish you knew when you were 19? And he took it as like an ageist comment. Like, no, I was just feeling like really lost and looking for guidance.
Oh,
No.
can I tell you what I wish I knew when I was 19?
Yeah.
Never download Grindr ever.
No,
Ever.
no, no,
Yeah,
no.
I don't think
Literally,
I'm going to.
don't
Some of
take
my-
anything seriously. Everything is made up, but at the same time, like people, like really will take advantage of like if you're kind. Like I like you're around kind people, and like some people aren't told that people are trying to take advantage of you all the time, and like people are actually like demonic. I'll go ahead and say that. Like there's definitely like, you know, if you are like I'm a very aloof person, so I'm glad that people keep an eye out for me. But yeah, I would say when I was 19, like when I would try to get freedoms and stuff, like inherently a lot of the decisions you make, like it's a good experience usually, but sometimes when they go awry, like I find looking back, it's like there are reasons my parents would get obsessed with things, or there are reasons why like educators or adults or whatever would like coach me on things, and I and like I'm glad I was annoyed when my parents would coach me, but I do like I didn't need to rebel as much, but I wasn't doing it on purpose. I was just like having fun, I think, but I was a little sheltered, so I think it was like when I would get a chance to go out, I did. So I don't know. I feel like if you ever like you have a lot like the world is your oyster, and so the next thing you do like you really like the world like when I say the world's your oyster, I mean like you really could just like wind up in the right place at the right time, and like life is funny like that. So I would say like don't doubt yourself, but also yeah, it's like pretty scary out there. So like, and who knows if the world will be there? But that's always how it has been. Like we grew up with nukes and stuff, so like who cares? We could always get hit by a car, die, whatever. So
Literally, yeah.
I really do think like you'll go far because you're
college,
quite confident.
You get a good job. Finish college, get a good job.
Yeah, but like if you don't, like you can't really take on stress, so you'll die young. I always feel like you're gonna have a good life, like if you do laugh it off.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I do with everything bad that happens to me.
But you can't be a loser when you're young. I mean, that's the one thing. I mean, I feel like you do have to like if there is stress, like you have to focus it on like doing like how you said finish college and stuff. Whatever it is you're like trying to achieve, like I don't know, I would not have made it if I didn't like get brainwashed into like putting in so much effort into everything when I was young. Like I really excelled, like because I really pushed myself in some ways, and I really flopped in some other ways, but like it didn't matter. So, but I guess I'm saying like yeah, I would say it doesn't seem like you are like if you're a stoner, like you definitely better be able to be a stoner. Like I don't know, you seem like you can back it up. Like I said earlier, you were definitely a back it up guy. Yep.
I always feel like I can back things up.
You'll post the video. You'll post it.
Literally.
Dead ass. Like that's what I like. Because at this point, like if you can't post like a silly clip, like you're crazy. Like then why have a social media? Like,
No, literally.
like,
It's like one day if I'm on like a show or something and they're like, oh, this kid posted a video of himself like falling over.
Lighting his hair on fire.
Yeah,
I know it's like not exactly like screaming a slur or something. But also I do understand an alt account. Like a total alt account I do get that. Like that's a shout out to you, which like I'm not that is nothing about alt accounts. It's more like if you're gonna have an account like that you're pretty open on, it's like and you gotta like seem cool on it, it's like, oh please, not here. No, not here. Yeah. This ain't real life, baby. This is not real life. And even in real life, people don't give a fuck. And then before the internet, things were crazy. People didn't know shit about anything.
No, that's like I can't imagine like being in like that time. Like I just don't think I would have survived, honestly.
Like a lot of people died and there was no CCTV for a really long time. Or it was like the cops couldn't get to it in time and like they were taped over in 7 days or something. Like it's like that was in the 90s? Like what? Like they could also like scan your brain in the 90s, I feel like. What?
The cops wouldn't get to people. Like,
no, it's like no. Murders didn't get solved all the time. Kids started going missing, like in mass. Like this, it was very weird, and it still happens. But like, it's like like there was a period where like Walmarts would have like walls covered in pictures of kids. It's like who are all these missing kids? And like we always would walk by, but like looking back, it's like the milk carton kid is how it started. But then it's like people started talking about kids going missing. It's like who's taking kids? And then like why aren't we finding them? So that's the thing that was really weird. Or also like there was a kid that was
that movie, The Face on the Milk Carton?
What about eating Pats? No, but I lived in that neighborhood. I feel like I lived on that block.
I watched that movie.
Wait, with Eaton Pats? It was like
no. This was Jamie something. Fuck, what was her name? No, Kelly Martin. Look it up, Maurice.
No, I can't do that.
It was called The Face on the Milk Carton. Her mother had stolen her from this woman, and her mother. Okay, no. The lady who stole her from this woman, raised her. She ended up abandoning her, and so she gave her to her parents. So technically, her grandparents raised her in. So that's who she thought was her real parents, but it wasn't.
Like Raquel Levis or something?
No, it's not a true story.
Oh. My mom was adopted, and her adopted brother tried to kill her with a knife once.
I think I've heard those.
My mom tried to kill her brother with a knife once too.
That's crazy. We are twinning
brother's
right
dead.
now.
But
I'm
it wasn't
so
like
sorry to
in
hear
like
that.
it wasn't like in an actual kill way. It was kind of just
he
like
tried to-
chasing around the
Oh
house.
no, he tried to kill her. And they were like teenagers, I think. And I think he had to be sent away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't really remember, but she did. Yeah, it's pretty hard for her to see him, but
That's crazy.
she does. She got over it. He lived with her and my dad when they thought he left the military, but I guess like it was a dishonorable discharge, and they found out because he had a drug overdose. And when they took him to the hospital, they just turned him away. They said he has to go to a regular hospital because he was dishonorably discharged. And my parents were like, "What the fuck, dude?" Like they just take him to the regular hospital or something. Maybe it was the ambulance. I don't know, but gosh. Oh, because
So,
we were talking
like-
about. Oh, sorry.
This might sound weird, but like, what do people in the military like actually do?
It's a whole economy, so like there are all sorts of. It's like its own.
They have like their own like everything. But
Yeah, and
smaller.
also like in some areas or in limited capacities, it's not total. Like they have, what do you call it when the, monopolist class, like the robber barons kind of went like they structured their companies the way the visual was like from the top down, so like they would own all the industries that they needed to, create a lot of products, or to own a whole industry they would, own all elements of that one industry and then like go to the next industry versus like, I don't know, relying on someone else for any single product or any single thing that they needed, the thing they were capitalizing on. So like basically, well, where am I going with that? Let me stop. Oh, the military. Oh yeah, it's like it's so out of control that it just is like a money waster, really. It's like it exists because it's the U.S. economy, and like no one can stop it because no one's in charge of the 5 corporations that sell the weapons. So I mean, this is just my opinion, I guess, but like I guess a lot of people speculate on this, and it's like a lot of people theorize on, or a lot of people would agree with this. Maybe what I'm saying is that like a lot of war is manufactured chaos that ignites or is manufactured to be a coup, or a manufactured war just flat out, and then there's like a lot of money that goes to it, but it also is like our 401ks are in that, so it's like not just, I don't know, like the military has so many jobs, like they have contractors too, which is a big part of like how big it is. Like then it, like you don't necessarily have the same relationship with the military, but it is, I mean, yeah, and also a lot of it is not like it's like a ton of manual stuff and physical stuff and like in person and abroad stuff, but then there's also like a lot of and it has been this way for a long time, like the digital side of it, or also like the administrative side of it. I feel like, yeah, it's just so big. I don't know. That's a funny question you asked. You're so curious. Sorry I went so long. I'm just quite interested in it because it's like we pay people to risk their lives, and it used to be like marketed as like free college, get yourself a get ahead, like GI Bill, get a house. It's like, yeah, and they all freaking died on the freaking beach in World War II. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. And like we still do things like that, like just flat out, like just as bad. They're like, oh no, another world war. I'm like, do you see what's going on? Like those people are dying just because it's like not here. Like in World War II, like people in Long Island were getting blown up.
Yeah.
Like people need to really wake up. I think they're a bunch of dumb idiots. Hey Shannon.
She's up.
I'm disturbed to be
No.
that. And
No,
Lisa's
not
Rena's
that
did this to me.
Shannon.
Lisa's Rena's did this to me.
Shannon.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh my god, you guys know what I felt like I had stuck in my head all day?
What?
Does anyone, do you watch Love Island, Rena?
No.
Neither do I, but I just, you know that, like, you know Huda?
Not kind of. but just from what I've
Exactly,
seen.
kind of. Like, I kind of know her as well. Anyways, I have that video of her in my head. Like, it's stuck in my head. It's like, that's just the way you make me feel.
I'm screaming. She will be revealed.
She will be revealed today.
Fucking what?
Danielle, stop.
Danielle, stop, Stan.
Danielle, stop, stands, rise up.
I'll rise for that.
I'll
Yeah, you
rise for
will.
that. I literally will rise.
No, like I'm laying down, like I'll think about rising for that.
You fucking
but,
square tits.
But I also need to drink some water, so like I also like should need to like get up for work. This is crazy.
I remember
I'm
when
disturbed.
when I saw her titty scars for the first time.
No,
that
don't.
literally
I don't want to talk about that. Was that she did not mean for that to be
Square
released?
tits. With your fucking square
It
tits.
literally looks like somebody sliced her up with a fucking axe. Her scars were so bad. Her boobs were so bad before.
She has
The
children
Wayne
died. Stop.
surgeon. The
She went to Wayne. She said Wayne. Like, honey, we couldn't get closer to New York than Wayne.
She went to the Wayne. He said it's the worst case he's ever.
And he's
Stop.
like, and I did Kim D's movies.
I just imagine Kim D going in there and be like, with your fucking square tits.
She had some fucked up boobs too. That she was on botch. Kim D was.
Kim D?
Kim D, yes, she was on botch.
She
Yeah.
was
No,
on
wait,
Botch for my
what?
scar.
Kim G. I meant Kim
No,
G.
Kim. Okay, yeah.
The one with the big house. Not
Yeah,
the one.
Kim.
Not the one that
G.
ran the bordello.
Where her son lit that guy's body on fire in the car and left it.
What?
Look it up.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Wait,
The hot one?
Rita.
Yep.
I didn't
Look
know
it
that
up.
at all.
It scares me.
Yeah, Kim. So Kim Donatella, she had like her son.
Oh, him. I thought you were talking about Kim G. Yeah, I knew about Kim D. Okay. I
Yeah,
know.
her son got like blown up.
Yeah.
That's not true. He blew someone's pussy right up and then left her dead.
I literally cannot with.
Dude, don't be a bad influence because I'm live streaming and like I really don't need to be caught saying all this stuff. Blew his pussy up? That's
They're not
crazy.
even
That
listening
person
to you.
died. Rest in peace.
I don't even give a fuck about your life.
4
stream,
people,
honestly.
great. I'm not saying you do. I'm saying like I don't need to be like
I'm just
saying
like,
such
I
rude
will
things.
say
You're
whatever
very
the
rude.
fuck I want. I
I'm
really don't
just
give a fuck about your
riffing.
live stream.
No, I'm just up at 5:12 a.m. and that's my fucking birthday. Oh my god. Taurus
Why are
rise.
you
Taurus
live
rise.
streaming?
What?
But anyways,
Well, I was gonna do a sleep stream
gosh.
until Lisa's Rena's bussy exploded
Love
on it.
Danielle, stop.
Freaking loud as
Wait,
hell.
Actually, hold on.
Yeah, I
you're
was in the
gonna put
pool.
some respect on Rena's name.
You're gonna freaking get me a labubu or you're gonna shut your freaking trap hole. I'm not joking and I'm not here
I
to
am
play.
not in the
I am
labubu.
not. Get me a labubu or shut your freaking trap right now.
No, no one wants a labubu.
Fuck off. Fuck off and die. Don't report me for that, Shannon's. I'll kill you.
Who said fuck off and die?
No one did.
Maurice.
So?
I heard Joan Rivers say that the other day. I was watching a Joan Rivers interview. She
She's
was like,
dead.
fuck you, die.
Oh my god.
I know, isn't it?
I miss Joan Rivers.
I miss
Me
Joan Rivers
too.
so
Me
much.
too. We all miss her.
She literally, oh my gosh.
She
Oh my
lived.
gosh. She was, there's like 10 hours of her Howard Stern interviews. So good. So freaking good.
Do you remember those when she did that series, like when she would do like Joan in bed?
Yes, I love that. And I loved Joan and Melissa, Joan Knows Best.
Mm.
That was
Man.
so good. Their little reality show.
Joan Rivers, man.
I prefer when they
Oh my
left
God.
Melissa out of it. I just prefer that.
I didn't mind Melissa. I didn't mind her too much.
She's an okay girl. She's
But
a
she
cute
was a
girl.
little buzzkilly sometimes. But I think you gotta have
She
to
was
be
a
a
little
generous with your
normal.
mom.
She was a little normal.
She was very normal. She was very normal, yeah.
Really quite bothered me.
But yeah. And she always makes the
Melissa
ugliest
Joan
fucking.
Rivers' daughter.
I know, there was a lot of lip on her for like how little she had to offer.
Yeah. She, to me, and I mean it in the nicest way, she looks a little like, I don't know.
Her mom, but she's like a generation younger. A long
No,
generation.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know.
Like 2 generations. Like I feel like her mom was like 40.
Would you let Siggy Flicker top you?
Probably. With her fingers or with her mouth?
Like, she's tiny and fingering you.
Yeah. Like every orifice? Sure.
And she'll go, that's all I want.
That's all I wanted. You're freaking asshole.
I'm sure. If she wants this cookie effing bad, she'd like it too
Okay,
much.
what about her son, though, when she was like, yeah, he's not that hot, or whatever.
Honestly, I would let Siggy fuck her son, do whatever he wants.
What's his name, Josh?
I want him. I want him so bad. I want Josh.
When you look them up now, they're like old.
I want
They're not
Josh.
old.
And I want Chris, man, though. Wait, no. Albie. I want Albie. Wait,
I
who's
want
the one
Albie.
that...
I want Albie.
No, the faggot.
I'll get Albie
Yeah.
if I want him.
The one that was...
Please, like
the
he's
one
some
that- the
freaking
one that
prize.
opened the
Probably some
stripper car
freaking
wash.
Adderall down meth
that was
pick.
Quintaphone.
Oh, I like quit the book.
Ew.
I'd probably fuck any of them if I was desperate enough. You know, I'd probably be bored.
I want quit the book.
But some of them do be gay. Some of them do be looking gay. Some of them do be acting gay.
Caroline's fucking gay, that dyke.
Ew,
I
she
wanna have an
freaking is
orgy.
a dull
Wait, guys,
dyke.
guys,
Hate
I
that.
wanna have
Caroline is a dyke.
Fuck her. So me and my
wanna have
family, we wanted to pick a few. It's like, do you need to go to BOCES and special needs and help? Do you need special help to
I
speak?
need to do a
Do you need
full Jersey rewatch.
Do you need your mouth wired?
I wanna have an orgy with quit the book and what's his name? What's the gay guy's
Ew.
name?
Albie's gay.
No, the gay guy. The one
Albie.
that-
Oh,
their
not
gay
that-
roommate.
He looks so bad now.
Ew, he looks so bad then.
He's hot.
No, he was okay looking on the show. Like, he wasn't babbling. Now he is. No.
Wait, what's his name?
Greg.
Greg.
That tall fucking lurch fuck.
That's good.
Greg literally is Uncle Fester.
No, literally.
Greg literally just lurks in the corner of every scene of Real Housewives of New Jersey.
He does. There were so many times he wanted to talk shit, but he's like, I'm not really part of the show, so I can't.
And also, his obsession with Melissa was like,
Yeah, that was
weird. I was like, and then, you know, like, why are you obsessed with Melissa and also wanting to fuck his husband? Like, I don't like that.
Would you fuck Joe Gorga?
No.
Obviously.
No.
I know, and obviously.
I know would never be sufficient.
I'm
I would fuck Joe Giudice.
Ew, that is sick.
That's
Not
sad.
Juicy Joe.
You know what? Honestly, I might fuck Albert.
Albie?
Okay.
I would fuck Albert. I would fuck Albert.
I would fuck Albert.
Like,
If
he'd
it
have to be
got
into
me-
it. He'd have to be really into it.
If it got me a room at the Berkshires or whatever.
I would not.
little
I
place
would
is
want.
called.
I would want it almost to be like a sterile, like like a neutral environment between us both.
Yeah, I kind of want to do it in Caroline's room.
You're disturbed though.
Yeah, I
and
want
see,
Caroline
that's
to
the thing,
watch,
you're
of
demented and
course.
disturbed in the head. You'd like to use her
Honestly,
razor to shave too. You use it right on your pussy.
Oh yeah.
Ew, she used that on her face. You're gonna give her a bacteria or a mold.
I think I'm okay with that.
Me too.
Who else would we fuck from there? Do you know what I want to do?
No.
I want to go back in time and like wiggle Ashley Holmes' fat arms. I want to like wiggle them.
Wait, actually, I gotta want to fuck Ashley Holmes' boyfriend.
Who is that?
Oh, ew, with the mole?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. What was his name?
Wait, also, can we be really real?
He was
Everyone,
just beating up her
everyone, can
pussy.
we be real?
He was. And it pissed Jacqueline off because she was getting all that dick.
Jacqueline was like, Ashley, I'm gonna go to Italy, and you better not be making a love nest here. And she's like, oh my god, mom.
It pissed Jacqueline off because she was getting all that dick. You remember when Jacqueline got drunk with his mom, and his mom was like trying to be so cool?
Jacqueline did MDMA with her mom.
But do you remember when Jacqueline was trying to be like so cool? Or, no, not Jacqueline, but the guy's mom was trying to be so cool.
Jacqueline literally did like fucking PCP with the mom.
Oh my god, they got drunk, started eating each other's fucking ass.
I can't. I was gonna tell you something. Okay.
Fuck you, what? When Danielle said that at the table, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, of course.
What else?
What
You
else?
probably-
What else?
you
Okay,
probably
so
will
I've been on like
continue.
a Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Uh-huh. Would you let Heather Gay top you?
No,
Oh
but
my god.
She would crush you.
I was next to her on the
Yeah.
plane.
Yeah.
I was next to her on flying to Salt Lake City once.
Okay.
Okay.
And I will tell you this. She will crush you.
Oh.
Yeah, she will
Yeah,
crush you.
she would
She
do
will
that,
physically
but
crush you from the size of her.
honestly, I don't think Heather Gay would crush me. I
I'm
just think that
pretending
Mary.
she would crush me.
Okay.
She's not
I
that tall.
think that. Oh, okay. I think Mary Cosby.
She'd power
like,
top
just-
you, but like physically, I mean, she's more of a
Mary
twinkie. She's more of a twink girl.
Mary Cosby is a power top.
But she's a twink
I'm
though. She's a
screaming.
twink. She's still a girl twink.
Mary Cosby is one of those like randomly.
Okay, would you let Mary Cosby's fan page top you?
No, Meredith would use a
What does that
weapon.
even
Meredith would
mean?
use a weapon to get you off. You really
Mary
don't know whether
Cosby-
you'd live or die at the
Wait,
end
I
of
don't know.
that.
Wait, hold on. I don't know what that means.
Do you not know who that account is?
No.
Oh, okay, well, never mind. It doesn't matter.
What does that mean?
It's just an account on Twitter that it's just this man who runs Mary Cosby's fan page. That's what it's called. He just is obsessed with Mary Cosby and he's loves Salt Lake City. He's supposedly straight and he's not horrible looking.
You know what? I would let the wild rose top me.
I'm screaming.
I would let the wild rose and just.
Ew, she probably does that with Jason or Justin or whatever the hell his name is.
Who? What's another one?
Her and her hamster husband top.
What about Russell? If he didn't like swing from the rope, would you let him top you?
Yeah, I would. I would. I'm into dark
Russell
things.
Armstrong.
100%. I'd seek that out. No, I seek those kind of men out. I do.
Rinna.
No, I said I would.
Rinna.
I don't think it's a bad question to ask. He was an attractive man.
That is a horrible question to ask.
He was a
How is
geeky.
that
He was a
horrible?
geeky, attractive man.
He really committed suicide.
He was
No, I
troubled
was just saying, like, if he didn't swing.
if he didn't
I
swing.
can't.
And he's not
I don't
good.
think- I don't think that I would let Russell top me, but
No.
I would
Taylor.
end them. I would
I feel
anytime.
like he
Dan.
would top you and then beat the shit out of you.
Maybe,
I'm
but
into
I'm
it.
not into that. I would not be okay with that.
I need a cigarette after that one.
I'm screaming.
That's literally way too much.
No.
Who
I
else
know.
on Beverly Hills?
Oh, guys, I got
What about-
kicked out. I got kicked out of my house.
Oh my gosh.
What does
For
that
what?
mean? Why do you always? Okay, so what's going on? Okay.
Tell us.
Are you okay? Are you
Unless we're
crying?
having connection issues. I can't even hear him.
I can't hear him, but I feel like someone's crying or sniffling.
I don't think he's crying.
Well, he got kicked out of his house.
I know, but I don't think he's crying.
Is
Ew,
that-
what the fuck is that?
What?
Something weird on my... I don't know.
You need to go to see a doctor then.
No, it's not on my body, you bastard.
Probably is there too.
No,
You
it's
look hard
not.
enough. Probably took a long time.
Yeah, what about all your sores?
Hey, that's too real. I actually have
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
No, from psoriasis, I actually have them
Did
on my
I
hands.
leave?
Yeah, you did.
Wow, that felt like I just went to bed and like I just like woke up and I was like
Oh
scared.
my god, it's like Jesus rising from the grave 3 days later. It was like, wow,
Would
where
you
am I?
like, what about Ken Todd? Would you ride him?
No, not young, not old.
Yes.
He has
Oh
disturbing
my
issues.
God.
He
Tom
likes, he's a
Girardi.
bottom.
I
He's a
would
bottom.
ride
I know
Tom
that he's a
Girardi.
Oh, no, you would not. No, you
Ew.
wouldn't.
Honestly, I probably
Ew.
have ridden a Tom Girardi in my lifetime.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Unfortunately, like, let's just, ew.
I'm screaming.
I'm not one to speak, but ew. Ew. Doesn't know goes on. He's so tiny. I'd step on him accidentally.
Have you guys seen the lady that's like, I own the only 24 karat gold Labubu?
I
I
have
want
not.
that so bad. I want to be her then.
She's my current addiction. She'll like say like her Labubu is like 24 karat gold, and then she'll like say that she has
Oh, I
like a
saw
task. And then it's just literally just an iPhone sound.
I know. She's like, here's how to prove it.
Because this one is my blue sapphire Labubu.
I love Labubu. Don't hate.
You really love Labubu?
I was trying to buy them tonight, but I did realize I was like gonna get myself hacked again.
I have a Labubu. Do you want it?
Well, I don't want to take it from you.
I mean, it's real. I'll ship it to you.
How did you get it?
My best friend gave it to me. It's called Serenity. You can look up the Serenity Labubu.
No, like you should keep that and hold on to that special. Can you tell us if you're okay?
What do you mean?
You just had some depressing news you shared with us.
Oh yeah, I'm homeless.
That's a lot to take on. I was just hopefully gonna get
Where are you at
hours
right
sleep.
now?
My mom let me stay one more night.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it wasn't like so hostile.
No, it was very hostile. Like I woke up with a letter on my front, or not my front door, because I guess I live in a room. But I woke up with a letter. What's it called on my
Door.
in front of my room? Anyways, it had a $20 bill on it, and it said you need to be out by noon.
A 20? Like, what am I gonna do with a 20?
That's what I was saying.
Like,
Wow.
I was like, I can't even get a room with that. Like, I don't know what you want me.
it's when you open Grinder, find a sugar daddy.
Wow.
I don't want to do that though. Like I'm exhausted.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
So do you have a job?
No, and also I got laid off because, well, I mean, Rena knows. Well, I don't want to tell you, Maurice, but Rena knows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Have I been unsupportive in the past?
Definitely.
Oh, shut up.
You're literally telling me to shut up.
You are like 1,000 times more violent, cruel than I would ever have been to you ever, and nor would I ever be.
Maurice,
I
let me
always
just
wish
say
you
this.
well. I'm always wishing you well.
I envy being benzoed out as much as you.
I rarely am, but thank you. It's definitely a luxury.
It's for sure a luxury that I cannot afford right now.
I'm so sorry.
But yeah, I wish I was as drugged out as you.
I'm really not, but thank you.
Yeah. I'm screaming.
Me too.
You know what I feel like right now? I feel like Danielle stopped when her husband left her and she was having to sell her house for like less than half of its value.
Mm-hmm. She had that realtor come over and she's like, I'm not talking to him, you can talk to him.
And then the realtor came over and she's like, no, there's
I'm not
nothing
doing
I
this.
can do.
Nothing I can do.
Nothing. Simply nothing I can do. She was like, perhaps you can remove the mold from the ceilings. And she was like,
I love my home. It's perfect.
nothing I can do.
I didn't love that house. It was weird. It was interesting from the outside, but like I didn't like the inside.
That house was
Her sex tape is something. Okay.
Why do I keep getting kicked?
I don't know. You just like disappeared.
I know, but I was gonna say that house was a.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I knew when they showed the pool and the water was like that. I was like, oh yeah.
Okay.
We just don't.
When talking about people to fuck, why did we not mention Danny?
Oh God.
Danny
Provenzano. He's number one on your list.
Danny Provenzano. No, honestly, Danny Provenzano is not number one on my list. What?
Would you let him fuck you raw?
No, I would let his friend fuck me raw.
Oh, the mean looking one?
Yeah.
With the bug eyes?
I want him.
You're disgusting. You're sick.
What's his name?
I have no idea.
Look at the Google Danny Provenzano.
I feel like it's like the Destroyer or something.
Danny Provenzano. Friend.
feel like it's like the destroyer.
It says Danielle's. Oh, Danny R. Danny R. Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he's hot, but he does not look like. Because if he looked like Albie Manzo, like senior, he looks fucking old. Albert and Caroline's looking old, but like Danny Bronzo does not look. He looks older, but he still does not look. He's aging well, honestly. Do you know who we're talking about, Maurice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you look up Danny Provenzano, Shannon? I don't think he's here.
I don't know who that is.
On New Jersey, it was Danielle Staub's like little like
Oh,
bodyguard
that security
thing.
guard? I would fuck.
Yeah.
I would fuck him down.
He had like that like almost shoulder
Oh
length
my god,
like.
I would take his belt
hair.
off and pull his pants half down.
Oh my gosh, he is not hot.
He's hot.
No, he just
Don't.
got out of prison then.
So, he did his time then. I respect that.
I didn't think he was hot.
That's you.
Shannon, what the fuck? I am so tired. What are you doing, Maurice?
Sleeping.
I know, I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to get off here. You go brush my teeth,
Good
go to
night,
bed.
cutie. Good night.
Good night. I'll see you later.
See you later. moment.